Oh, great heavens!
Hey, it's me, Goku!
Last time on Dragon Ball Wednesdays. I appreciate every single person being here.
A year and a half had passed since the fight with the dreadful Frieza. But
With the
there was
Freezer?
still no sign of Goku returning to Earth. The
Freezer?
world had entered a period of peace. That peace, however, was to be short-lived.
Is that because he's short?
Rapidly approaching the planet.
Is it gonna be short-lived because Frieza's short? So it's gonna be a short visit?
Frieza! Someone else with enormous power like his!
Look at him!
Yeah, kind of hard not to notice.
He's a bad man with the master plans
Reading like that.
part as part of the android saga. Oh, there he is! My boy! The GOAT! Well, he was the GOAT until Super changed him.
Kill you.
The mysterious Satan from the future.
Don't give me, I don't know. I'm not too happy with how they changed him in Super.
Goku. Oh, I see. So you're an
Well,
ally.
it is.
Never met the guy. Only
We know him by name.
India. You do realize that killing my men puts you in grave danger, do you not? Now I have to kill you myself.
I can't remember. I think this is just a cutscene. We don't actually get to play.
Who I beg to differ.
I hope I'm wrong.
You and the rest of the
I really want to fight his chunks, man. I met the mysterious youth.
That's not what I meant. You're
Sorry, I spoiled it already.
fight a real
Damn it.
Super Saiyan.
I've already spoiled it.
Talking about
And that may be the next. I might do that. I don't know. If anyone is interested, I might go into, like, if we get done with the Android Saga,
oh my god, he's so goddamn cool!
trust me on this.
He should be here soon. Goku!
There he is. The GOAT himself.
I was gonna be here.
This young man here clued us in.
Who is he?
Forgot Bulma has a crush on Trunks when she didn't know. Yeah, that does happen.
Never seen him before.
Nope, never seen him before.
Who took care of Frieza and the others? That was some crazy. Hey, it's me, Goku.
It's me, Goku.
Well, now I just gotta figure out what to tell everybody about this stuff.
About what?
Hey, Goku,
Oh, yeah.
we just saw that guy take off. Where did he go? Oh, him? Yeah, I guess you could say he went back home. Went back home?
Yeah.
So, just who is this guy?
Well, he's.
Hey, isn't there something more important you should be telling us?
Oh, because Piccolo heard.
Can't find the words, then allow me to help you.
What? You mean you heard?
My sense of hearing is leagues above any of yours.
Yeah, so.
Relax, all right? I won't say anything that could possibly endanger him. We're not going in and
It's so interesting that Piccolo has changed, because now he's like, actually, like, I'm not gonna spill the beans.
What are you saying?
He's like,
for the android.
relax, I'm not gonna tell everyone. One option I really wish they would have for this is, if I could change the outfit at will.
Hi, Mom!
Hi, Mom.
Is that really you?
Perhaps.
Of course it's me. You look like you've been doing pretty good.
You had me so worried.
Why did he question that?
This past year. And what's with those clothes?
No, don't.
What are you doing in that outfit?
Yeah, about that. You know, it's
Don't be dissing the yard rat fit. Are you crazy?
Are you sure?
Are you sure?
This isn't putting safety first.
It's Dragon Ball Racing. Excuse me. Pardon me. Well, it worked out the best it could. Welcome, everybody. How's it going? Happy Wednesday, and welcome to Dragon Ball Wednesdays. I was so happy with how that worked. Yeah, in case you couldn't tell, that was a video. That was a highlight. It was meant to be a highlight of what we did last Wednesday. I thought it came out pretty well. That is one thing I was gonna say. If you were trying to do sounds, I do apologize. Whoever was on the sound alerts was on the same wavelength as me. I honestly can't remember if it was you, Game Blame, or Radical who was doing that. I honestly could not remember. I think it was... I know it was one of you. I honestly don't remember. I can't remember on top of my head, but... That was a... No, I was at work. Oh, you're right, yes. So I think it was. No, I think it was Radical. But that was a recap. I figured, I was like, man, you know what would be funny? I was like, you know what? I think it'd be really cool if we did a recap for every Wednesday. Not everything, but a highlight of what happened that day. So I think I did the best to trying not to spoil as much of it. I kind of thought I'd be more with the sound bites than anything. So I think every Wednesday my goal is to try to do that, but I think it went out pretty well. I really was pretty proud of it. I had a good time of it. I enjoyed it. But with that being the case, I was going to mention this earlier because of Radical for the raid, because he was playing Crash Bash. Hopefully that went well. Raiders and everybody, if you have to go anywhere and skedaddle, no worries at all. I totally understand it. But to those who are new and have not seen me before, my name is DezignedbyDJ, DJ or DJP, whatever the world you want to call me, and welcome. I am a PNG tuber, variety streamer. I do a bunch of stuff. Mainly right now, I'm mostly a Sega Sonic guy who likes to just play a bunch of Sonic, a lot of Dragon Ball, and also... At the moment, we're playing Donkey Kong, but I also really like Donkey Kong, so I'm a big Donkey Kong fan. But anyways, I appreciate the raid, Radical. I was gonna say that earlier when we were starting it up, but I had to make sure that all of this was gonna work the way it was. I would love to be the announcer guy for stuff like that. Oh, it would be so cool. That would be really cool, honestly. Not to knock your performance, of course. Oh, hey, I had to do the best I could with what I had. I had to try my absolute best. I wish that my microphone wasn't as too, I guess nasally, I guess that's the word. I'm not too sure if that's the right word for the microphone, but I appreciate it. I would actually love to eventually down the line. I definitely would like to improve it for the announcer, because that's all it is I just, in the beginning, I just, and I did that with the would-be teen. He doesn't have an, yeah, you know what, fair enough on that. Fair game on that. That is true. He doesn't have a nose. Yeah, I didn't think about that. But no, it's not, for what I did, it wasn't bad. I definitely have to tweak a bit about with the microphone, because I know it's definitely a little bit, a bit off, but I think with what we had for the time being, I think it wasn't too bad. Also, how's it going, Victory? Hopefully you're having a fantastic day. What are we talking about exactly? Did you make something cool that I missed? Yes, I did. I did make something. You know what? Just for the sake of it, I'll play it one more time for those who were not here. Because I do know that I was telling everyone, if you were from Radical's stream, if you had to skedaddle, it's totally fine. I'll play it one more time for you, for those who have not seen it. It's really cool. I think I was pretty proud of it. So I'll play it real quickly, and then we'll go back and we'll get ourselves into some Dragon Ball Z Kakarot. Last time on Dragon Ball Wednesdays. I appreciate every single person being here.
Roughly a year and a half had passed since the fight with the dreadful Frieza. But
With the
there was
Freezer?
still no sign of Goku returning to Earth. The
Freezer?
world had entered a period of peace. That peace, however, was to be short-lived.
Is that because he's short?
Rapidly approaching the planet.
Is it gonna be short-lived because Frieza's short? So it's gonna be a short visit?
Frieza! Someone else with enormous power like his!
Look at him!
Yeah, kind of hard not to notice.
He's a bad
No
man
way we're gonna
with
miss
the
him.
master plans
Meeting like that.
part as part of the Android saga. Oh, there he is! My boy! The GOAT! Well, he was the GOAT until Super changed him.
Kill you.
The mysterious savior from the future.
Don't give me, I don't know. I'm not too happy with how they changed him in Super.
Goku. Oh, I see. So you're an
Ally
ally.
of his.
Never met the guy.
We know by name.
India, you do realize that killing my men puts you in grave danger, do you not? Now I have to kill you myself.
I can't remember. I think this is just a cutscene. We don't actually get to play.
Oh, I beg to differ.
I hope I'm wrong.
You and the rest of the
I really want to fight his chunks, man. I met the mysterious youth.
That's not what I meant. You're
Sorry, I
not
spoiled it already.
fight a real
Damn it.
Super Saiyan.
I've already
I'm
spoiled
not
it.
talking about
And that may be the next. I might do that. I don't know. If anyone is interested, I might go into, like, if we get done with the Android saga.
Oh my god, he's so goddamn cool!
Trust me on this.
He should be here soon. Goku!
There he is. The GOAT himself.
I was gonna be here.
This young man here clued us in.
Who is he?
Forgot Bulma has a crush on Trunks when she didn't know. Yeah, that does happen.
Never seen him before.
Nope, never seen him before.
Who took care of Frieza and the others? That was so crazy. Hey, it's me, Goku!
Hey, it's me, Goku.
Well, now I just gotta figure out what to tell everybody about this stuff.
About what?
Hey, Goku!
Oh, yeah.
We just saw that guy take off. Where did he go? Oh, him? Yeah, I guess you could say he went back home. Went back home?
Yeah.
So, just who is this guy?
Well, he's.
Hey, isn't there something more important you should be telling us?
Oh, because Piccolo heard.
Can't find the words, then allow me to help.
What? You mean you heard?
My sense of hearing is leagues above any of yours.
Yeah, so.
Relax, all right? I won't say anything that could possibly endanger him. We're not going in and
So interesting that Piccolo has changed, because now he's like actually like, I'm not gonna spill the beans.
What are you saying?
He's like, relax, I'm not gonna tell everyone. One option I really wish they would have for this is if I could change the outfit at will.
Hi, Mom.
Hi, Mom.
Is that really you?
Perhaps.
Of course it's me. You look like you've been doing pretty good.
You have me so worried.
Why did he question that?
This past year. And what's with those clothes?
No, don't.
What are you doing in that outfit?
Yeah, about that. You know, it's
Don't be dissing the yarder outfit. Are you crazy?
Are you sure?
Are you sure?
This isn't putting safety first. Man, this feels great.
It's Dragon Ball Racing. Excuse me. Pardon me. And there we go. That was the thing I worked on until yesterday, and well, throughout the days. But now to answer the question, I probably should have reworded it. I do think Trunks and Super is really goated. I think he's a really badass. I just didn't really like the whole, I guess, Goku Black arc is probably the best way to describe it. I just think if this is just me, I just think if they had Gohan instead of Goku Black, I feel like it would have been more impactful. But I don't know. That's just me being me. I still think it was a good arc. I think it was a good arc. I like Zamasu. Zamasu's really cool. I really like Zamasu a lot. And I guess it makes sense of how Goku, you know, gets his body changed and all that jazz. Listen, despite its flaws, I think the Goku Black arc is the best arc in Super. Now, you know, honestly, I can agree to that. You know, I can agree to that. I just, to me, with the whole, like, I don't know, I just, after playing Sparking Zero, there's a certain point in Sparking Zero with the character episodes that is like, they bring back the what ifs. And there's a certain part in there, with the Goku Black arc that, with Trunks' story, that made me go, I feel like this would be more, I just feel like it would have been more of a way better, I don't know, a different perspective of the arc. Trunks get a chance to go off on. Now that, I was gonna say, yeah, Trunks getting the chance to go off on Zamasu was flawless. I really loved that. And plus Vegeto's return, that was also really good too. I really, like, when I saw Vegito come back, I was mind blown. I really was mind blown. So I really will say, that one was probably the best arc for sure. For me, I just wanted Trunks to be more, I don't know, because you see him in Z. I guess it could also be because he's older now, and things changed and all that. Might be a textual thing because I can't really see how Gohan fits into the arc at all. Goku's the one who, well, no, that's true too. Well, that, because again, with Goku beating the crap out of him, and then Zamasu having that rage, that anger to go like, I got beaten by a mere mortal, and then going like, so like that I can totally understand, because Gohan in that context would make no sense at all. In Trunks' defense, he basically was the one to finish Zamasu, but dumb plot things kept him from. Yeah, that's true too. That is true. That is very true. Because again, I probably should have reworded. It a lot better. I still think he's goated. I think he's still goated in Super. I liked him a lot in Z, and specifically with the mini movie, because I like the style that, you know, and I think it's also because Kakarot, the game, makes it a lot more like, damn, like, you're such a badass. But also in Super, he's still bad. But I will agree to the fact that in Super, like, all of the arcs as a whole, the Goku Black arc was still the best one. I still think Goku Black's was the best, and because I've read the manga, I've read the manga, and the manga, oh my gosh, that one's probably my best adaptation of it. I love the manga version. He's great in Z. Super just feels like more of the same to me. GT is the show that really did him. No, I can agree to that. I can 100% agree to that, V. I don't even know how to feel about him in GT. Like, he's all right, but he ain't. I don't even think I could put him up there in, like, my top. Like, if I had to, like, do a list of, like, who's the coolest Trunks, I don't think GT would be up there. Well, like, hey, I'm just saying, the outfit was all right. I don't know. His outfit was like, it's not bad. It ain't the greatest. But I was just about to say the tan shorts is what throws me off. I liked him, like, but with the tan shorts though. Like, I'll agree, the trench coat was pretty cool. I liked the coat, but the shorts was not it for me. The shorts wasn't, it's what cut it off. I thought, and then when you see it in Xenoverse with the sword, that's what throws me off the most, man. When he has his sword all of a sudden, that's what makes me go like, all right, time out. I am not a fan of this outfit. I'm not. I will say, I think if I don't recall this outfit at all. In Xenoverse 2, let me find, because all of a sudden, he just has, yeah, this right here. Here, I'll bring up a photo of it real quick on. Because this is his outfit in Xenoverse 2. Oh, I see now. Like, I think the coat was cool, because it reminded me a lot of, like, 17. From... Oh, no, not 17. Well, no, I was thinking of 17, because it's also in GT. Because there's the clone that also wears a coat similar to GT Trunks. Yeah, that was the one I was thinking of, is the one other 17 in GT, because he wears a coat. Not exactly the same, but it's fairly similar. But like, I didn't agree with the shorts. I think the shorts are kind of what throws it off. And then all of a sudden he just has the style is subjective. Kind of hard to disagree on this one. Like, I'm just saying, like, this, like, when I saw this in Xenoverse, I was so, like, off-guarded. Like, it just looks weird to me. It really does. But now, if I had... Which one is it? I think it's Dragon Ball Heroes. Xeno Trunks... there's a certain point. Yes, this one. this one was my favorite. I gotta be honest, I kinda rocked with this one a lot. This version of Trunks was possibly my favorite version of Trunks. Like, I loved him in Z and Super, but like, this version of Trunks for me was the coolest one, and it's from Dragon Ball Heroes. I thought this one was the coolest one out of all of them. Now that is a trench coat, and I agree, DJ, this design goes hard. Like, I'm just saying, this one was like the coolest one to me. And it's just, he looks so cool. He looks so cool. And then when he got, like, okay, I can't go into it too much because I'm gonna, like, be going crazy for, like, a moment, but, like, him with Super Saiyan God and Heroes was what blew me away with this style. With the long hair. Like, that shit was so cool to me, dude. I thought this was the coolest Trunks. Like, he's just, I wish Heroes, I know Heroes had to end. I know Heroes had to end, but I wish it didn't end. I loved Heroes. I loved Heroes. I love was it Heroes, Dragon Ball Heroes Super? Was that what it was called? Because I was trying to think of yeah, Dragon Ball Heroes Super. Wow, Super Dragon Ball Heroes, that was what it was called. But I loved the Heroes concept. It was so confusing, but it was so cool because some of the designs were what blew me away with this series, was with Heroes. And then when I saw that they had it for Switch, what's it called? Universal? Oh, no, World Mission. It was World Mission. When I saw World Mission on Switch, I had to instantly get that because I was like, I've always wanted to play Dragon Ball Heroes. I never got the chance to, and I just thought it was so cool. But, minus that, alright, let me get into the gameplay. No complaints. Hey, we are all chatting like civiled individuals. We're talking about Dragon Ball. That's how it normally happens. That is normally how it happens. And I just realized I accidentally had my wrong transition. My apologies, just came after my boy in my favorite super arc, and I couldn't let that stay. It's like, now wait, hold on. He's like, time the fuck out. I need to understand your reasoning. And that's totally fine. That's totally acceptable. I will say, I did like the manga version of the Goku Black arc. I did like also the anime adaptation too. It's just, I don't know, when I read the manga and then also watched the anime, it kind of was like, I haven't read the super manga, but I should one of these days. I won't go into it a whole lot because I don't want to like spoil it in case you do decide to read it. I will just say, out of my, like, I liked it a lot in the manga's version, because I have one of the books right here. It's issue 4. I have to find my other ones because I normally have them all collected together. But this is the one that I read a lot, and it's issue 4, and it's the one that has Goku Black and Zamasu on the cover. I won't go into too much of it, but this one as a whole was one of my favorite issues to read because there was so much goes down. And again, it made me go like, all right. I will say it made me go like, all right, I apologize to Super Trunks. I like you, Super Trunks. I should never be disrespecting you. And plus, on top of it though, with the anime too, he does do a good job, Trunks as a whole, and the whole story arc as in general. is really nice. I just wish.
How's your training going?
Mind your own business.
Well, shit.
Well,
Okay.
don't overdo it. Though I'm sure someone as tough as you will be just fine.
You've got that right.
That should put Bulma's mind at ease then. Whoops! You didn't hear that from me.
Hear that from me?
Just you wait, Kakarot. It won't be long until you're struggling to keep up with me.
Meanwhile, but I will say, Trunks in Super, I give him his flowers. I give him his utmost. Like if I back to what we were saying, if I had to choose all the three, I will still pick Super. I just can't pick. I can't do GT. GT Trunks was just, it wasn't it. Vegeta in one of his I was gonna say badass outfits, but yeah, this was one of his best in my opinion. If I had to say, honestly, I did like Vegeta in the Bluesky. I don't know what it was. I really liked the Bluesky outfits that Goku and Vegeta wear in Resurrection F. Story was eh. And it's hard to top Trunks' classic Z look. Oh, that is true too. I mean, I can't like when you see Trunks, when I hear someone say Trunks, I think of Z, but then of course, I mean, Super comes to mind. It always does. But I never think of GT, I'm sorry. I really don't. And there's nothing wrong with that. It's just I don't think of GT as a whole lot. With all of his other tasks out of the way, Goku was finally able to begin his training. Oh yeah, I forgot. We're in the Android Saga. What are we talking about?
That took longer than I thought it would. I'd better hurry back to Piccolo and Gohan.
It's okay. I'll be the one GT fan like always. I'm not gonna say GT has its slight like you know, it's okay. And again, it stays at okay. There's nothing to, I don't know. I don't know if I could really say that, like, if I was to sit down and want to watch Dragon Ball, I don't think I would want to rewatch a lot of GT. I kind of would rather go watch Z and Super. And, you know, it was an interesting concept. I will say that. That's all I could say, is that it was interesting to see where it came from. To where it started, because it was meant to be like another story of what happened to, you know, after Z, which was so, again, it was interesting, but again, I don't think I would watch it continuously. That's my only gripe, is like I would watch it one time, watch it and that was it. Like with Super, I could watch Super for hours, dude. GT had a neat concept, shame about almost all of this. My first Dragon Ball show I actually watched, so honestly, Daima took the concept in a much cooler direction, in my opinion. Now, I'm giving you a high five over here, because that is what I said too. When I watch Daima, they take the concept of GT and it's just a better direction. It was, in my opinion, it was so much more, like, I could watch that for hours. I could watch that repeatedly. Like, I love Daima for what they did. And
I have no idea what to
I get why they only did it for like one whole, because again, it was meant to, I don't know if it would be necessarily considered filler, but you know, Daima's canon GT, wow.
Might cause some trouble.
In a way, yes.
Now. I need to train up and get stronger than ever. So
Starter had to blame me to dunk on your childhood. It's not good. And I mean, I remember watching a bit of GT, like, because I was like, oh, what is this about? And, you know, what I really liked about GT was that we got Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. That was like,
Lots of energy.
really only thing I was like, you know, this is cool. We got Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. I was like, that in the core Super Saiyan 4 Goku and Vegeta, I just didn't like the way Vegeta got one man's trash is another man's treasure. That is true. That is very true. Was really happy over Canon. I was gonna say, I was so excited to see Canon Super Saiyan 4 and then Canon Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta, because Super Saiyan 4 Goku was so cool, and I love the design for Super Saiyan 4 Goku and Daima way more than the one in GT. I feel like it's really what defines after, like, you know, because it's meant to be the I guess like the true transformation of you know, of a Saiyan, and especially when they have Ozaru or, you know, the Great Ape, it was such a cool concept to me. And like with Super Saiyan 4 and GT, while I thought it was also still cool, I thought it was an alright, you know, concept. It just kind of threw my head around to go, like, you know, you see the two, and the only thing is that, you know, it's just the fur in, you know, the hair change with the Saiyan tail. With Super Saiyan 4 and Daima, they actually kept components of like of the Great Ape with the hands, and the design of the fur was also very different, and that was also, I really liked that as well. And of course the color of it being more of like a crimson, more like, I think it's like, is it Limit Breaker? No, I think it's Full Power. I can't remember which Super Saiyan 4 I'm thinking of. But they had like that style of a different color, red. I wish it didn't get leaked so I could be surprised watching the show, because I would have screamed. Oh, I still, even
Ran into a few hitches.
even when I saw that, I still was so hyped. I thought it was such a cool concept. Like, even like when I first saw it for
I got to fight against
the kid, like for Mini Goku, I was like, oh my gosh, no way. And then when I saw, like, when they got to grow up and then he went into Super Saiyan 4 again, I was like, dog, what? Super Saiyan 4 has always been cool to me. I never disliked that aspect of it. Did always wonder why it turned Goku into an adult again, but shrugs. Yeah, that's true. Fair. Well, see, that's the other thing. Because it always confused me, because, again, that's why I like Daima's. I like Daima's version, because when he was a kid, he goes into Super, like, you know, well, Neva helps him go into Super Saiyan 4, and then he was just, oh, I just loved it. And then the animation, the fight that Goku has, oh, I loved it. I love that fight, the animation for the fight against Goma, and then, oh, I loved it. It was so good.
Sorry about that.
How's the training coming along, Goku?
Oh, Goku, was your leg? Oh, Goku, is your leg good?
If you have any unfinished business, I suggest take care of it.
I am not saying there aren't flaws. Well, no, that is true. GT, I will say, GT had a lot of flaws. And I mean,
Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now.
because I mean, I've always still was questioning on the fact that, you know, that was one thing that always confused me. And then I always was so confused with, like, well, not really confused. It always just kind of like irritated me, because it was like Vegeta was like, you know, he told Bulma to just make a machine to make him go into, you know, into the Great Ape and just unlock Super Saiyan 4. And I was like, you know, Goku had to go through all this, like, as much as it was very funny, I will say that, it was just like, you know, he went through all this way, you know, he fought against the, you know, Super Baby, and he had to go through all this way to unlock Super Saiyan 4, and you mean to tell me that all you had to do was just go ask your, you know, this highly intelligent wife to make a machine to just make him, and that's another thing, grow his tail back. So why did all of a sudden he was like, oh, I can now become the mighty powerful, and then just go into Super Saiyan 4? He didn't even have to bother getting the tail back. That was what always, like, bothered me. And like, yeah, that's like a small detail, but like, you always question. I mean, Vegeta supposed to see me Super 2. I'm blue now too. How? Don't ask. That is true too. He does do that. He does do that. I have a new form. How did I get it? Don't even bother asking, because I even don't know how I got it. It's just that Vegeta logic is all. There's no... I'll also say I love the concept of the Dragon Balls being used too much of being a bad thing. Used too much being a bad thing, because they are used a lot. Well, they are definitely used quite a lot for stuff that they don't need to be using. That is a good idea. It actually gives weight and potential consequences to relying on them. That is true. I did think that was one cool idea that they had for GT, was the whole concept of like what would happen if they were used for, not really for the rightful reason. No, don't attack me. I mean, I will say this. I will definitely say that, like, I do think Super Saiyan 4 is a lot, like, design-wise, is definitely a lot cooler than Super Saiyan Blue. Or, Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan. I mean, I always thought that it was a cool, definitely way cooler of an idea. And then we just have, man, if only I had every time I say cooler, I should just have a PNG of actual cooler. Seeing Shenron being born because of Oolong's wish is, oh yeah, that was wild. Super Saiyan goes Super Saiyan. Well, cause Super Saiyan God 2 doesn't sound, I guess that just doesn't sound as cool as, I guess, somehow saying the same word twice.
Best to deal with this now. I'm pumped up and ready to go. Try this.
You see, what I would like, the only thing I think would be really funny is like if they decided to say, like, Super Saiyan, like Super Saiyan Blue, or Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan, because that's just Super Saiyan on top of because it's not. That's actually a good point, because Super Saiyan God is just God form of the base. It's a God form, but it's the on top of his base natural like form. That's why Goku has, just red hair on his base. He's a lot thinner, but, so, like, when you think about it, Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan is still Super Saiyan God, but it's when he becomes Super Saiyan. And so I think people have had the running thing where, like, if he went Super Saiyan 2, that is where it would be called Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan 2, and that just hurts my head. And I'm glad that I don't believe they ever even... I don't want them to do that. I think just having... Yeah, God is meant to be a cool new base form, but calling it Super Saiyan kind of messed things up. That's the thing. Well, because I've said this, and I'm really excited to see what they're gonna do for Dragon Ball Super Beerus. I am very, very interested to see what they're gonna do. I always thought God was cool. I loved God. I loved what they had. Like, I thought the form was really neat. When I first watched it, I was like, oh wow, this is so cool. Like, I was like, I wanted more of Super Saiyan God. I didn't want whatever the fuck we got in Resurrection F. That's because it's God is cool. It's just Blue feels really lazy. Well, because again, my point being, there was no need of it. It was so lazy. There was no need of a Super Saiyan Blue. Super Saiyan Blue was just not, it was not needed. I think you could have just kept it to God and God would have been fine.
Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with
I always thought God was the coolest thing, and I thought they were gonna do something with it, and then we don't see it at all until turn him into power. You do not see it ever again, because they try to make Super Saiyan Blue the next, Super Saiyan, and that was like my major, like, kind of a buzzkill, was that I didn't like the fact that Super Saiyan Blue was the next thing that you would see constantly, and I know most people would agree to that, and again, it's agree to disagree moment. I just didn't care for Blue. I thought Blue was late. I thought Blue was bad. I thought Blue was not, like when I first saw it for my very first time, I was like, oh, this is so cool. I thought it was neat. But then afterwards, I was like, this is not what I like. Why did you do this to me? I thought God was gonna be the next coolest thing. And then Blue just comes around and was like, hey, I got the VIP pass. Like, you gonna let me in? Actually, I have all the Dragon Balls. I don't know if it's telling me that I can continue the story, but I already got all the Dragon Balls. Like, I think I'm all set, man.
How's the training coming along, Goku?
Then Super, they just jump right into Blue after they get it. Guess it doesn't take as much stamina as they say. Well, here's the thing. That was what frustrated me, is because Blue took so much out of them. It took so much power. It took so much. It was meant to take, like, and this is what gets me confused. Somehow Super Saiyan Blue is somehow, like, so easy to tap into. But Super Saiyan 3 for Goku was just very difficult. Like, he couldn't hold on too much ki. Like, if he had too much power, like, if he would drain it so easily.
Right. What should I do now?
We've done so much to prepare. Guess we're about to find out whether our training is sufficient enough to handle these androids.
Yeah, Goku sure does have the balls already.
Right.
Super Saiyan 3 was, like, ever barely used because of how draining it is, but then he used...
3 years had passed.
Oh.
And the fated day of May 12th had finally come.
All right, you three be careful out there. You sure you don't want to take some lunch?
No, we're good, Mom. Thanks.
Sorry, Chi-Chi. All right, we're off.
Story time. It's story time. Shh.
It's probably nothing.
Oh, yeah, it's the virus. He's having the virus. It was the thing that Trunks told you about, and you didn't clearly do anything about it. I should get me something to eat. Well, I did say this earlier, for people who were in the raid that you did,
Hey, Goku, tell me the truth.
if you had to go work or do something, I totally understand.
I honestly can't tell you if we do. I won't know until we actually fight them. Gohan, take it easy, okay? Don't worry, we've got plenty of time. Don't use up all that power of yours before the fight even starts.
Oh, sorry.
But we'll see how this goes. Oh yeah, I forgot this is like, wait, isn't this near Kaime House? Oh no, it's a completely, okay, never mind. It's in a completely different spot. Papaya Town? Yeah, this is the town that, they have that fight against the androids, because we're right now, we're right now just about to go meet the first two androids, which was Android 19 and 20, Dr. Giro and
Can't seem to shake this terrible
19.
feeling, though.
Just promise me one thing. Don't go getting yourself killed. If you die on us, then the Dragon Balls are history.
Oh yeah, because Piccolo was the. I remember now. Goku travels the world to prepare for the world tournament, ending up on an island far from the tournament's actual location on Papaya Island. Having failed to take into consideration how he would get to the tournament, and with the tournament only 2 days away, Goku finds himself in a jam. He attempts to travel via plane, but he runs into some trouble and misses the plane, leaving him with only one option: swim across the ocean. That is, I wish I had that kind of energy. If I miss a plane, I miss a plane. That's how I normally go about it. If I had to, if my only resort was to swim across wherever I was going to, whatever the place was, I just give up. I would have never been able. It would have been over for me. I don't think I would be willing to go across like the entire globe and swim. Well, the thing is too, I'm pretty certain.
5.5 miles southwest of South City. There it is. There's the island.
Aha, the island. Yep. Alright, cut. Oh, not yet.
And so, the warriors gathered at the time and place that Trunks had mentioned. Bulma, who was eager to see the androids for herself, greeted them. But she wasn't alone.
This is
She had
so
a baby
wild to me
boy in
too.
tow.
This.
That boy was a
Was he-
young Trunks.
Yep.
The child she had with Vegeta.
And this was 3
All
years.
except
This took
Goku
3
was
years.
surprised to see the child. However, the impending arrival of the androids quickly put everyone back on edge. Then, as Goku and the others stood ready,
Oh, here we go.
flames suddenly began to break out in the city.
What's going on?
Yeah,
Explosion in the city.
this is where it's gonna get
The
crazy.
androids? Could be, but there's no way to tell from here. Hey, what gives? I couldn't sense their power at all.
That's it. They're androids, which means we can't sense their energy.
You're kidding, right? Where could they be?
Where could they ever have gone?
Just gonna have to hunt them down.
All right, guys, split up. If you spot them, let the rest of us know. Got it? Gohan,
Okay.
you go help the people who were caught up in that explosion, okay?
Okay.
Okay.
The androids attack.
Oh no.
Let's go.
Oh, this is gonna be interesting.
Jeez. Where could those things possibly be? I'm starting to think I should have had Trunks show me a picture of them or something.
As actually, you could do that. I didn't think about
Never
that.
imagined we wouldn't be able to track their energy. Talk about a pain. Tien Shinhan!
Sorry, but I haven't found the androids.
Same here. There's gotta be some place we haven't thought to look.
I have returned with food. Welcome back.
If it's me you're after, then show your faces already!
Hopefully, it was something really good.
Krillin, how are things going with you?
Not so good, Goku. No androids over here.
Gotcha. If you find one of them, let us know, okay?
Okay.
Maybe one of the other guys found them. Anything, Piccolo?
Nothing at all. There's no trace of them anywhere.
All right, be on your guard. Whoa, I just felt a huge drop in someone's energy. It's Yamcha?
Oh no. Oh no. Yeah.
Yamcha!
Mysterious android, mysterious android. I would never imagine who they are.
I left some sensu beans behind. Get him out of here and give him one, will ya?
Right, I'm on it.
So, you're the androids.
Odd. How did you figure out that we were androids? And it would seem you also knew that we'd be right here. Why is that?
Wild guess.
To talk, then you're gonna have to try and make us.
It was a wild guess. We just knew.
Wait, not here. Let's move somewhere else.
We just knew you were gonna be here.
Okay,
I hate to break it to you. We had this all planned from the start. I'm sorry.
Fine. We will allow you to choose the place of your death, Goku.
How do you know Goku's name?
Damn.
We know all of you. You are Piccolo. And you are Tien, yes?
We can talk about this later.
Yeah, because I remember this, because they've been knowing, they saw their every moves, up until Plan Namek. They don't know anything about Super Saiyan, about any of that. Oh. Oh, Tien, you're going. Tien, you're only level 12. Oh, I feel bad for him. He is not gonna. Can we level him up real quick before? The truth is, the game was rigged from the start. Yeah, it was rigged from the very beginning. I hate to say it. It's all scripted. Tenders and hash browns heat up in the microwave. Well, there you go. Well, I have more confidence in Tien. If it was Yamcha, I have no faith. That poor guy would have been gone.
Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now.
Well, you guys have to wait. I'm in the middle of... There we go.
Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now.
No way we just did that. Had a whole gang of three of them right on us, and I just easily... Oh, this game is funny. You see, another thing I always wanted in like Kakarot was that I always wish they would give us like a way to fuse, because the only time you actually can fuse is, of course, you do that one fight in the Buu Saga, and that's it. That's the only time you get the fuse, which is, you know, of course, into Vegito. But like, why can't we actually do that in a battle? Like, once we unlock it, they should allow us to just like have that ability. But I guess it makes sense because, of course, what happens in the Buu Saga, you know, they destroy the earrings, making it so much harder for them to not do it again. But I feel like that's like the missed opportunity, is they should allow us to at least have a feature of that.
Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now. Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now.
You're not fast enough. There you go.
cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now.
Gotcha. If I can at least get him to level 20, that would be cool. We'll have to do it before we get to the next.
Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now.
I wanted to make sure we got this done before we go to the next battle. But I guess we'll do that now. So it wants us to go to Far Southern Islands has been unlocked. We're gonna go to the Wasteland.
How did they know our name?
Not surprised the androids know about Goku. He's the one who took down the Red Ribbon Army after all.
Gotta say, fusing mid-fight would be OP. Well, I mean, I feel like that would be makes the most sense, because I mean, if we can go, like, if you were to play, because you could play the Battle of God, well, sorry, the Power Awaken DLC. If you played Power Awaken DLC Part 1 and Part 2, you could easily go into Super Saiyan God and Super Saiyan Blue if we were, like, in this saga. I could go right into God, reenact this fight that I'm doing right now, but as Super Saiyan God. And even, not even just that, but like if I was to play on my other file that has, you know, Super Saiyan God and Blue, I could just easily, you know, it's over. The fight would have been already over. No matter who, whatever the case may be. So like, why can't I have, like, fusing? Like, I wish fusion was more like, I want, like, Patara, and I can understand why they didn't do, you know, the fusion dance, because they would have to make a DLC, a Fusion Reborn, because it would be, that's the only thing in Z, because Goku going God and Saiyan Saga. I remember doing that. I remember doing that one time. But the one that I've always wanted to do, and I don't think it works, and I haven't tried it because I haven't finished it, because I really want to play it on stream, is the Daima DLC. Because I have Part 1 and Part 2, and I've, funny enough, as we were talking about it, you know, trying not to get spoiled by it, I did get spoiled by the cutscene of Goku going into Super Saiyan 4, and I was like so excited about that because I was like, oh man, I really wanted to actually see that in this game style, and but my thing always questioned me because I don't know if it allows you. I really would like to see if I can go Super Saiyan 4 in the main, like, because, you know, again, Super Saiyan, you can go Super Saiyan God and Super Saiyan Blue in this of the regular files of Z, but I don't know if you can do that with Super Saiyan 4. I don't know if it's only locked through their that specific DLC. And if that's the case, that's gonna upset me because I didn't want that to be the case. Oh, TN, we need you to level 20, man.
Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now.
This is, I love doing that. That's so funny. Like, we don't even have to fight them. We just, like, fly right towards them and they just immediately get defeated. Nice, okay, you're level 20. Characters. Do I have to level you up with anything? Nope, okay. How about Piccolo? Piccolo has some... Looks like he has some of these ones that I gotta... Incoming. Incoming! Oh, I got a shit ton for TN. Alright, we got that. And then stun damage. Support gauge fill effective when used by a support character. What? He is a support. Right? It looks like he's a support. Go do that. To an enemy at a lower level than you. I highly doubt we're gonna see that. Because he's not too, he's way low level. +5 to amount recovered from, yeah, we could do that. That one. Okay. Wait, I didn't do Goku's either. Oh, no, I did. We just need that one instead. Does Tien not have Solar Flare? No, he does. He has it right there.
Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now.
I was gonna say this is meant to be based off. I just say I'm pretty certain they would have not forgotten. I see something. Oh, I guess. All right, I guess we're not gonna fight it.
That's far enough, Goku. This ends now. We will fight right here. You have lost your right to choose the location.
Oh, well, all right. You take it too long. Now we pick the location.
So, before we fight, tell us how. Tell us, how do you know who we are?
Oh, the virus is getting to him.
Goku, I have been observing you for quite some time now, using an ultra-small spy robot of mine. During the World Tournament, during your fights with Piccolo and Vegeta,
you monster!
I continued my research long after you destroyed the Red Ribbon Army.
How dare you!
So that I could someday witness your defeat.
I hope we get to see Tien spam Tri-Beam on first form Cell.
Yes. Because of you, the Red Ribbon Army could never realize its dream of world domination. Only Dr. Gero remained.
You're talking almost as if you're Dr. Gero himself.
Don't be ridiculous. I am a creation of his. I am Android 20. Dr. Gero is no longer among the living.
All right, then. Did you happen to observe my fight on planet Namek? Huh?
There was no need to waste the time. We were able to effortlessly ascertain your power after your fight.
So they stopped. So they didn't even bother.
Some real trouble, because guess what?
A small spy bot that's been around all this time. Yeah, Simone.
Whether you know it or not, you just dug your own grave.
Bro, you lying. You are Gero. Well, it is Android. He is Android 20, but
I see. Impressive.
It's just,
no cause for
I think it's just a clone, in other words. Like, it's just, it's an android, but he caught, Dr. Gero just made him look like his self, is what I'm guessing.
Well then, what do you say? See what he's got, huh?
Yeah, because I know what we're getting ourselves into. Because after a while, we get into this fight, and all of a sudden, poor Goku is going to have himself a virus issue. He forgot to get rid of the... He had malware on his computer. Where's Vegeta so he can rip off? Well, that's after. Stop. Radical, stop spoiling the series. We're almost there. Wait a second. Wait a second. We're just about to get there.
Why would Goku be trying to rush the fight? He's already nearing his full power. He's in a lot of pain by the looks of him.
Yep.
He absorbed the attack?
This was always insane to me.
Goku, don't fire any energy attacks. They can absorb them with their hands.
Absorb the attacks. Give me a break.
And then we see here shortly.
What's going on? Goku doesn't look so good.
It's the heart virus. The heart virus is turning into effect.
It can't be. It's the
It isn't over yet.
The kid from the future mentioned.
What? You mean he hasn't taken the medicine yet?
Oh.
I don't believe it. He seemed perfectly fine when he was training alongside me and Gohan. Damn. Of all the times for Goku to get sick, why did it have to be now?
Yeah, because now this is the time when...
Man, I'm not doing so hot. What's going on?
Yep. And then he's like, all right, I'm timing out. Yeah. And there he is. The moment we've been waiting for.
Anyone's going to defeat Kakarot. It's going to be me, not some junk puppets like you. Vegeta!
Vegeta!
I felt an incredible energy over there earlier, but it's pretty weak now. Maybe the fight's over.
Gohan!
Not quite.
Krillin! Yamcha! What's going on?
You fight me!
One of the androids did me in, but Krillin here saved me with the sensu bean.
I've got more sensu beans here. We need to meet up with the others and fast. Over there!
We need to do it quick.
Dad?
Goku!
The heart virus that the kid from the future mentioned. That's likely what he's struggling with.
No!
No!
Somebody needs to get him out of here. Give him that heart medicine right away.
Krillin came prepared.
I'll take him. I hate to admit it.
If you remove the A, you would have had his name. You were so close. So close.
Looks like you've got to deal with me now.
Android 20, please allow me to exterminate Vegeta.
Very well. Then I will take care of the remaining 4.
Are you typing too fast?
You two don't look as tough as everyone had said you would be.
We already know the full
You fight me!
of your fighting prowess.
Oh, you need more than calculations to understand us Saiyans.
Yeah, because
So tell me, are androids capable of experiencing
Yeah.
fear?
Yeah.
Vegeta's a Super Saiyan?
Oh, this is so cool when they had this happen.
Greater power and train the hardest I've ever trained. Eventually, I came to realize the
The limitations of my power.
Overwhelmed with
Anger and frustration. I finally awakened and become
a Super Saiyan.
a Super Sandwich. I meant Super Saiyan.
A paltry power increase does not make you a match for us androids.
That cock mocky sneer will soon be turned into sheer terror.
Oh wow, that's a lot of XP. Vegeta's Super Saiyan transformation is now available. Then something just snapped. Something inside of me. I didn't care anymore. Approach Android 19 and engage him in battle.
Now that I've become a Super Saiyan, no one can best me. Well, let's do this.
Show me what you're made of, clown. I know this isn't till way later, but I hope they keep Majin Vegeta's speech from Z. I'm not saying anything. I'm not saying anything about it. I mean, considering the fact that it is called Dragon Ball Z Kakarot, I mean, anything is possible.
Prepare yourself. Don't underestimate me. Gallic gun.
Ah, that was some good timing for that. That did. Whoa, hey, whoa, whoa. I think you forgot to put in quotations Vegeta saying that.
You walking scrap piles don't feel pain, right? That must be nice.
That must be nice. Bop, bop, bop. Bop, bop. Bop, bop, bop. Oh, that's so cool. Seeing that.
Did you make a miscalculation somewhere?
Well, it's an android, and I'm pretty sure Vegeta says something similar to one of them. I don't know if he actually says. Yo, that animation was sick. Oh yeah, that's because when you break their stun, when you break down their stun, and they're basically vulnerable. Like, if I can, I don't think I'm gonna be able to do it again because he's gonna die the second I go to do it. Basically, if you destroy the stun, like if you break down his stun gauge, he'll actually eventually be pretty much in, like, he will be, ow, okay. Pretty much, he'll be like a lot more easier to attack because he's not going to be able to move. He lost his energy. He pretty much lost his stamina to move. And what you can do is that it works for any of the enemies in the game. If you break it, he'll do like a really fancy like animation style for anything. Oh, here we go. Big bang attack. And of course, he absorbed it. Alright. I hope I get that. Actually, we do unlock it. Yeah, we do get Big Bang Attack, so I'm hoping that I can get that try.
I've used up a lot of my power. If you want to take me down, now's your chance. Come at me.
Your power may have exceeded my initial calculations, but it's still not enough to defeat us androids.
You're not going anywhere.
I'm going too. I want to see the end of the androids with my own eyes.
Yeah, count me in too.
Me too.
Fine. But don't get pulled into the fight. He's more than you guys can handle. He's trying to lose us among the rocks.
That did actually kill 19. Let's go. See, I don't know. I kind of like the part when... Unless he is actually dead, I kind of like this. It probably they couldn't do it because it was very more like intense. I like the scene when Vegeta was like, if you know, you know. It's the scene when he grabs Android 19's hands and he's literally stopping the guy. Piccolo and the others head out in search of the crafty Android 20. Unfortunately, they weren't able to catch him and instead only ended up wasting time.
That android is a whole lot craftier than I thought he would be. There's been no word from Gohan and the others. I'd better go ask them, just in case.
ripping his arms off was tight. Well, that's what I'm saying. That was insane. Seeing that, like, I was like, oh my gosh, Vegeta is crazy. I was like, I literally was like, I don't... Like, at that point on, that made me go like, yeah, nah, Vegeta's cool. I mean, Vegeta was already cool, like, from the start. He was already cool, but when I saw him do that, I was like, oh, Vegeta.
Got anything?
No, I still haven't caught sight of him.
That will forever just be a legendary moment. Krillin, what we got?
Have you seen him, Krillin?
Nope. He's pretty well hidden in these rocks.
A good showing of him being, between being a villain and redeeming himself as a good guy. That is true. And then Majin Buu saga happened, and then look what happened to him. He threw out all that good guy stuff out the window and was like, oh yes, finally.
That'll do. Gohan, you find him?
No, he's not here. I'm sorry, Mr. Piccolo.
Oh, but he tricked his ass. Nah. 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 He wanted to one-up Goku. By going to the main guy who's trying to take over the world. Ah, yes, let me go talk to this guy. Always found it insane Goku purposely held back in their fight. Well, yeah, because, I mean, he knew if he, like, was going, like... The Buu arc is Vegeta's best character arc moment. Oh, yeah, no, I can agree with that fully. The change from him, yeah, finally sees him let go of his pride for the sake of his friends and family. That was where, like, it really changes.
Vegeta, have you spotted him yet? He's faster than I thought. Damn him.
Damn him. Damn him. Damn it all.
Damn. I hate to say it, but we might have lost him.
Now, did you?
No calling your comrades now. Your
Oh,
energy
no.
will be all mine.
Go on. Androids, get over here.
Mr. Piccolo! Over there!
You're as good as dead. How did they find me?
Thanks, Gohan.
Krillin, give Piccolo a senzu bean!
Okay.
I was gonna say, could he even be able to like pick it up? I forgot they could communicate like that. Well, yeah, I mean,
Let me at him.
they could always do that. Do you not remember they even do it in the Namek Saga when Goku's fighting Frieza? Oh, granted, that was with King Kai. But that's different though too, because I mean, with King Kai, he can already do that. He's always been able to do that. Oh, am I supposed to? Oh, I guess I can just attack. Melee. Oh no! Ow! Can he take my health? No, he can't. This may start a fight, but oh no. Radical, what are you gonna say? What are you going to say? I feel like even the weakest Dragon Ball characters solo other animes. You gotta clarify on this one. You have to clarify on this one, because I hate to say this, but even I don't know about that one. Ow! Really hard to beat someone who can fly, teleport, and shoot beams from their hands. I mean, incense energy. I don't know. I personally would disagree. Like it's normal in Dragon Ball, but so busted in other shows. Depends on the anime. There's a lot of shonen out there. That's what I was gonna say. Like, it depends on which one you're speaking of, because I personally feel like there's so many that would like.
You've made a terrible error in trying to fight me alone. To accomplish.
Because like you say weakest Dragon Ball character, so like are you like you're telling me that Yamcha could go all out on someone from like a completely different anime? Like I'm just saying this out of my own, like, so you're telling me, I don't know, BRB dinner time. Oh yeah, no worries at all, V. I haven't watched Naruto or One Piece, so I can't speak for those. Nah, I gotta be real on this one. Luffy, I have not watched all of One Piece to my full extent. And I've been meaning to watch more of it, but I will be honest, Yamcha could not be Luffy. I am sorry. Yamcha would never be able to beat Luffy, and I'm gonna just make that very clear.
Yeah.
You're telling me that the king of the pirates is going to lose? Well, you just said earlier, and I will quote from you, I feel like even the weakest Dragon Ball characters solo other animes. You did in fact just say that earlier. Like, I don't even think, like, I'm always saying this too, I don't even think that, like, majority of the Z Warriors, well, again, that's what I'm bringing up, like, One Piece, because that's, One Piece, if you had Luffy would destroy the weakest Dragon Ball characters. If it was against Vegeta, I feel like there's a degree, I feel like there's certain ones, like, I feel like even Piccolo would give Luffy a hard time.
This is inconceivable! What's wrong? Another miscalculation?
But like if we were okay, like JoJo's, you're gonna tell me that Yamcha is gonna be able to defeat Jotaro Kujo. They can't even see the stand. Yamcha wouldn't be able to see the stand. Even if they could sense energy, they wouldn't be able to sense the stand. If it was like Joseph Joestar, on the other hand, I think that would be an interesting concept to see, like Joseph Joestar, the one, the guy who has Hormone, versus like Tien would be pretty cool. I think that would be an interesting fight. And I'm talking about young Joseph Joestar, not the older one, because that one, he still has his stand. Ow.
I drained you of your energy. You should have nothing left.
We can instantly increase our energy during a fight. What you drained was only the tip of the
I don't know, I guess I haven't watched enough to say Dragon Ball characters just seem OP. Well, yeah, they are. They are OP, but the thing is you gotta also think of the fact, like, I don't know, I just don't think I still say that the weakest Dragon Ball character, in my personal, like, again, it's my opinion, but I just personally don't think Yamcha would be. Oh, hi, Trunks.
These aren't the androids I know. What's going on? If it's not them, who is everyone fighting?
I will agree, most of the Dragon Ball characters are overpowered, but I just don't believe that they are all, like, not every single one I still think are overpowered enough to defeat, like, say, Luffy as of recently, because of all the stuff that's happened in One Piece. I don't think they could, I just don't think Yamcha, let alone, even though I love fucking Krillin, because Krillin's so cool, I don't even think Krillin could even beat Luffy. Oh my, oh no.
Now, none of you have any hope of winning.
Oh no.
Androids 17 and 18 will make short work of the lot of you.
Oh no.
What?
Oh no.
Mother!
Oh, Trunks, okay. Mother! Oh, this is weird.
Trunks?
Yeah, I was just about to say, Piccolo, like, what the?
Did he just say Trunks? That's my son's name.
Oh, Vegeta's putting two together. He's putting two and two together.
Are you all right?
Hey, it's you from before. So you came back, huh?
Uh-oh. Oh, no, is Vegeta about to spill the beans?
Who were you fighting?
Where is that wrinkly robot? He used the smoke to make his getaway. Damn it!
Yeah, he used it at that time. I'll just go ahead and say Goku and Vegeta are top dogs. Well, I mean, yeah, no, without a doubt. Goku and Vegeta, I will say, there's no way, I personally still believe that there's no way anybody could beat Goku and Vegeta. Nobody could defeat them. If it's anybody from any other anime, it's a really hard that's a really hard conversation.
It looks like the androids you fought are different from the ones I've been fighting in my time.
Then what the hell are we fighting? That's not that big of a deal, right? I mean, so history's a little different now.
Well...
Wait, that creepy geezer was an android?
Yes, he was.
Huh? Yeah.
But the thing is,
might have been the actual Dr. Gero. I've seen a photo of him in one of my books. He probably modified himself to extend his
yeah,
life.
it was yeah.
No way. You mean my coming here years ago changed history this much?
Yes, it did.
You mentioned androids 17 and 18. Those were the two you were talking about, right? Tell us, what do they look like?
Right. Android 17 is a young man with long black hair and a scarf around his neck. Android 18 is a young woman, and her outfit is more or less similar to mine.
Oh, yeah.
A female type? Oh, come on.
Oh, bro.
Do you know where Dr. Gero's laboratory is? He's probably there right now.
If I had to guess, it's likely in the mountains up north.
I didn't realize this until, like, I just realized they really were foreshadowing that.
He was a lackey for the Red Ribbon Army. That's crazy.
That settles the matter then.
All I think of is the meme of the do not bang machines.
Destroy it well before
It is a picture of Krillin being sad.
17 and 18.
I'm above such cowardly tactics. Let him activate them. I'll turn them into scrap with my bare hands.
No! We have to destroy his lab before he activates the other androids. And if we can't,
oh my gosh, are they gonna recreate?
Fighting until Goku is fully
Are they gonna recreate the?
No need for Kakarot. You're forgetting that I'm a Super Saiyan now too.
If we don't destroy those androids, it's gonna be the end of all of us.
Which means
No.
I'm leagues above Kakarot in terms of power. Don't stand in my way.
I hope they recreate that.
Vegeta may actually have what it takes to get rid of the androids. As a Super Saiyan, it might just work.
I can transform into a Super Saiyan too. Yet, I was no match.
The thing, Trunks.
I'm going to. He's difficult to deal with, but I'm not about to watch my father die again.
Uh-oh. So you were just spilling the beans now?
Father? Did he say father?
He did.
What did he mean?
Guess there's no point in keeping it a secret. Not anymore.
I was gonna say, now that he's spilling the beans.
Trunks. Vegeta is his father. You're his mother.
In other words, the one that you're holding.
Son.
Yeah.
Trunks is the grown-up version of the baby you're holding in your arms right now.
Yes, sir.
What? Really?
Trunks just fucked up. Well, it didn't help that Piccolo also screwed up earlier by saying Trunks out in the blue.
I think it's probably best we destroy the androids before they've been activated. You guys come with me. We're going to look for Dr. Gero's lab.
Right. Yeah.
Okay. Bulma. This is important. Could you let my dad know what's going on? Tell him to come help when he feels better? Well, I would, but how am I supposed to do that? Have you seen my
Also
plan?
underrated outfit for Bulma.
Head back and take her.
It is definitely different from the many other outfits she's had before.
Destroy the androids.
And the hairdo.
Okay. Be careful.
All right, let's go. We have to get there before Vegeta does.
I didn't realize that that hairdo is somewhat similar to Trunks. Not exactly. It's not exactly, but it's...
Hurry. We've got to find that lab before the androids are activated.
Head down. Okay, on the world map. Alright, so I'm guessing it's a different... Okay. Damn, it's that far up? Then again, I am obsessed with clothes styles like that. Fair enough.
So if
They are pretty
Android
cool.
17 and 18 are activated, do you think Vegeta will be able to take them out?
Hard to say, honestly. Let's just hope he can scrap those two before they're activated.
If this Dr. Giro built a lab in such a remote
I think she could
location,
fast travel.
he must not like people very much.
Solar flare!
You're kidding me!
Oh, that did nothing. Ow, 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 ow. I do think it's cool that you can just, like, go over there and, like, don't have to, like, take so long to travel there. But if I know where we're going, I think I know where the next spot's gonna take us. I will say, I think once we get to about, I think once we make it to the 2-hour mark, I'll give us a 5-minute break. Oh. Solar flare!
Nothing escapes my sight.
This'll end it! Looks like someone wants to die.
Oh my gosh. Looks like someone wants to die.
Quick work of you.
Solar flare! You're kidding me!
Special beam cannon!
Also, the fact that the Frieza Force is still around is crazy. Well, I mean, to be honest, I think this is like a slightly... Because obviously, if this was in like the actual, like, you know, anime, this would not obviously be here. But I think they were just doing it so like you could find a way to level up a lot quicker. Or not quicker, but like a good way to try to grind up some levels before you go to your next mission. And plus, they add like a whole bunch of other stuff in this game that, like, of course, you don't really actually see in Z. Like, the villainous enemies is something that you also, of course, do not see at all in Z. But, like, it's an interesting concept because the fight you have in against the villainous enemies, it actually leads up to a fight that you don't even think at all would happen. But it also ties into the whole thing with all the other Dragon Ball games.
It's oddly shaped. Well, are we close to where the lab is?
There it is, up ahead.
Now, is Trunks gonna say the thing?
Looks like someone wants to die.
Close. What just happened?
Is he gonna say it? Say the line, say the line.
How dare you? I created you.
Oh, they're already awake?
You didn't create us. We had lives
Oh
before you
no.
ruined them.
Oh
Listen
no.
to me. You must eliminate Goku's
See, I
allies.
think that's so mind-blowing is that those two actually, like, used to be living beings.
You hear that?
Before...
It's an order, 17.
We're not going to follow a single one of your orders. We're just
going to take care of ourselves now.
Geezer.
There's another one. What in the world is going on in there?
Let's go.
Please, come on. Oh, there he is! I like to dunk Gokus. It is my only hobby.
I feel a lot better now.
Hey, what's
Sure,
that?
just altered humans, which is crazy. Yeah, that is...
I don't think I've seen you before, big guy. What's your number?
16.
Android
16.
16, huh? Interesting. So you're an earlier mod.
Android 16?
Uh-oh.
I've never heard of an Android 16.
Wait, so those are the androids that Dr. Giraud was talking about?
If we don't destroy those androids, it's gonna be the end of all of us!
These are the androids you originally warned us
No!
about.
Yeah, but I've never seen that large one they called 16 before.
What?
At least I haven't seen him in my time.
So his time, of course,
What's going on here?
his timeline is different from this timeline.
Just one more hunk of scrap to add to the pile I'm going to make.
Vegeta, that's not what we should be saying right now.
Wait,
I agree with Krillin.
Dr. Giraud?
Oh, the old man? I took care of him.
Yeah, he's dead.
All right, let's go.
Get going? To where?
I'm not crazy about doing what Dr. Giraud wants, but as androids, I think we should do something. So let's go kill this Goku guy.
Oh no.
Hey, 16. You were created specifically to kill Goku, right?
Correct.
Well, I guess that settles it then.
The one tiny raccoon emote.
Where are they going? Don't tell me they're actually going to try to find Goku. Well, that's what Dr. Giraud wanted, right? To kill Goku.
I couldn't give a damn about that. How dare they? How dare they ignore the mighty Vegeta?
Oh, is what I think is about to happen. Big Bang Attack is now available.
Huh, don't make me laugh. They're going to pay for not recognizing my power.
Hold on a second, we need to add Big Bang Attack to our collection. Alright, yeah, I like that. I like that option. Actually, let's even put it on his assist as well. Do I have to level it up at all before I proceed? That's the, that is the right button. I was like, that's the wrong button. Nope, that's the right button. Okay, nope, I don't have to do anything yet. Alright, let's go find them. Actually, can I destroy that tower first? Yeah, I'm very disappointed. I thought Trunks was going to say the thing.
You'd better give it your all. Big Bang Attack!
Is that a Red Ribbon Army Tower? Oh yeah. They're just lying all over the place. They just exist. But it's abandoned. They're more of like an abandoned tower. I guess somehow they're still, I guess in the game they're like somehow still standing. So your job is to kind of like, if you see one, you kind of go to it and you attack it.
KAKAROT can even see them. Well, you'd better give it your all.
Oh, wrong button. Shit. There we go. And now we'll do that. Yeah. So as you can see, we broke his guard. Well, we broke his stun. So then doing so, it makes us do cool little cutscenes. That's insane.
Worthless.
Which, by the way, that Big Bang Attack was really cool with the cinematic, like, cutscene. That was really cool. Also, Emperor Pilaf just there is insane.
Easy prey. Are you ready to die?
Are you ready to die? Because apparently I'm gonna die instead.
Pilaf watching in terror as Vegeta makes short work of the robots. Yeah, I could definitely say like Pilaf would not do so well.
Worthless. Looks like some sort of highway.
Looks like some sort of highway. Just makes it there. Already on the road and everything.
Well, I didn't expect to see you rejects roaming around in here. You're going to tell me where you're going right now, whether you want to or not.
We're off to find Goku.
Oh no, the highway.
See, that's what I thought. Too bad that's not going to happen.
I mean, I guess you could say that Vegeta's life will be on the highway.
You Saiyans sure are full of yourselves, aren't you? That pride of yours.
It won't.
It's just gonna get you, killed faster, you know.
You've got quite the mouth on you for a machine. So who's up first? The punk? The woman? Or maybe I should just scrap all three of you trash cans at once.
Wait.
It isn't life is a highway, but his life will be on the highway.
You fight him.
Negative. My prime directive is to eliminate only Goku.
Wow. What a letdown. Fine. I'll do it then.
Oh, yeah.
Vegeta, are you all right? So you came. You're really starting to piss me off.
Vegeta and 18 are about to fight.
You're pissed off at your son because he's just, man, all right, damn.
Still, just watching isn't much fun. I guess I could play with you guys.
I could play with you
what
guys.
That means. You and I won't be having any interruptions.
The 16 just gets to watch.
Be warned. I don't plan on going easy on you just because you're a woman.
And I don't think she's gonna go easy on you either, man. I'm pretty certain you're gonna get your ass beat.
I guess since you're an android, you're not really. Don't underestimate me.
Don't tell me. That wasn't the best you can do, was it?
Of course not.
I'm just warming up. Gate.
Don't underestimate.
Wow. I didn't think you had this much in you. Does that mean that Goku guy is even stronger than you?
I'm the stronger one.
No matter. It's not like you're a big deal. Either of you.
Dare you?
Oh no. No, come on, man. All right, well. I was gonna try to break your stun, but I guess we're gonna do it the other way. I wonder if there are fights you're supposed to lose. I don't know. I don't think there is, now that you mention it. Ow. She is putting up a fight. Uh-oh.
Looks like you're running out of steam. I guess I better put you out of your misery.
Shut the hell up!
I will not end. The fight is not over. No, I will not lose.
Don't underestimate me!
You're done!
Oh my gosh, that's insane. There we go. And I got an S rank again. I am not going to lose that easily.
Maybe I shouldn't admit this, but I'm actually kind of impressed you held out this long.
Damn you, woman. Now you've done it.
Oh. I think it's time we end this little game. You're about done, right?
Damn. Yep. Now.
Don't worry, they're still alive. You'd better hurry up, though. Give them those sensu beans of yours. So, should we get going?
But aren't we going to ask them the whereabouts of Goku?
Nah. It'll be more fun if we have to find him ourselves.
Ugh. You can be such a child sometimes.
They do this, but not
You know
Vegeta
that?
ripping 19's arms.
so?
Yeah, I know.
Whatever.
I don't know. I feel like there's some choices that they did. They were like, yeah, let's do this, but let's not do this.
I think I'm
We'll
going
keep
to
this
do
idea.
outfit.
Sure, why not?
Hey, wait!
Huh? What do you want?
What is it that you guys are after? I mean, why are you doing this?
Well, first, we're gonna take care of Goku.
I mean, why are you going after Goku?
Hey, this is all just a game. I mean, Goku's the strongest guy around. Am I right?
I mean, you're not wrong.
Probably won't just stop because I asked you to, right?
Negative. We were created for the sole purpose of eliminating Goku.
You heard the big guy. Yeah. But shouldn't you be helping your friends instead of talking to us? They're gonna die.
He thinks he's gonna persuade 18 enough. Yeah, I remember this.
See ya. Bye.
Yeah, I remember that.
I gotta help the others.
So they knew all about the sensu beans and just let us go on our way. They didn't even feel the need to kill us.
Vegeta's...
Just leave him be.
Vegeta's pissed.
He'd finally become a Super Saiyan, and regained his pride and confidence as a warrior. Getting beaten that badly was probably
Piccolo, you're talking about yourself. You're talking about yourself,
You
man.
defeated Frieza so easily. Couldn't lay a
I
finger
mean, granted, Christopher Sabat's talking to himself, so I mean,
No matter
you know.
how strong Goku gets, there's no way we can win.
Okay, here's the plan.
Piccolo's like, I'm so.
You guys go to Goku's house, then move him to a different location immediately. Before we do anything else, we need to make sure Goku gets better.
Right.
Right.
What are you
What are you
going
going to do, Piccolo? Even he doesn't know. Oh, he might know.
What's gotten into Piccolo all of a sudden?
He went that way. Okay.
He went that way. So Vegeta went that way, and then Piccolo went that way.
Final trick? What do you mean?
So, you know what's in that direction, right?
Huh? I'm not really sure. What are you trying to say?
That's Kami's place.
And? What does that have to do with anything?
Oh.
I spoke to Guru.
Is he gonna fuse back to Kami?
that if Kami and Piccolo hadn't separated, they'd be as powerful as a Saiyan. So, I'm betting that Piccolo's gonna combine with Kami and go back to being his true warrior self.
Yeah.
But wait, if Kami ceases to exist as he is now, won't the Dragon Balls disappear too?
I don't...
But if either of them dies separately,
yeah,
well, then the same thing's gonna happen anyway, so...
I was gonna say, yeah, if one of them...
probably feels like this is our best shot at taking down an enemy this powerful.
Well, if they even...
I mean, what about Vegeta?
What about my son? I meant Vegeta.
Max, there's no need to hide it anymore. I mean, we already know that you're Bulma's kid, all grown up and from the future. Vegeta's the only one who doesn't know.
What? I see. I'm sorry for hiding it from you.
Hey, no need to apologize.
I'm going to meet up with Chaozu. If things get hairy again, I'll be back.
Gotcha. We're gonna get Goku and take him to Master Roshi's place, okay?
Oh, interesting.
Okay. Make sure you tell Goku not to overdo it.
So are we playing Piccolo's story, or are we playing Trunks' perspective? Ah, so we're Trunks now.
Overdo it, huh? Yeah, of all the times not to overdo it, now would actually be the time.
The androids in my timeline were in no way that powerful. Has history really been altered that much?
It has. Trunks tried so hard with that. He really was trying his best not to, like... He really was trying. Finish Buster? Oh, wait. How much do we need for Finish Buster? I want Finish Buster.
What the future's like, Trunks. I mean, if you want to. No pressure or anything.
Unfortunately, I don't really have anything positive to say. So I'd rather not talk about it.
Yeah, I was just wondering, these, androids, are they really as evil as you say that they are?
They're heartless, bloodthirsty, unforgiving killing machines. At least in my time. Why do you ask?
Yeah, I was just, hoping they might not be in our time, that's all.
When it comes to these androids, I'd avoid holding on to too much hope if I were you.
Well, yeah, you're right, but, you can't blame a guy for hoping, huh?
What does that mean? What does that mean exactly, Krillin? Oh. And we got him. And now we have Finish Buster. I want to get the rest of the other ones, but I know we have to get more medals. And then after that, I'm going to go to break. I'm going to go to break after I do that. I just wanted to make sure I do this correctly. Wait, yeah, I already was gonna go to break after I did that real quick. That was my goal, was to get Finish Buster, because I was like, I saw it and I was like, ooh, Finish Buster, I want it. So we got Finish Buster. So now will be a great time to take a 5-minute break, because we are about 2 hours and 11 minutes in. So I think what we'll do is we're gonna take a little quick break. This will be a perfect time for everybody to get up, stretch, hydrate, go do what you have to do. If you have to go use the restroom or whatever you may have to do is perfectly fine. We'll be back in about a few hours to continue, or sorry, not a few hours, sorry, my bad, a few minutes. We'll take a 5-minute break and we'll be back, continuing the story of the Android Saga, and we're gonna go see if we can go see Goku, help him get moved over to the Kame house, and see where that goes. But until then, I'll see you all here after the 5 minutes. Alrighty, everybody, we are back. Hopefully you all stretched and got something to drink, or had to go do whatever you had to do, and we are going to continue our playthrough of Dragon Ball Z Kakarot. Ooh. That is very funny. I'm curious. I want to check my... Huh. Oh. Oh, Victory doing a stream soon? That's gonna be fun. Oh, he might do, oh, okay, he might do the Sonic Marathon, or he try Mega Man 64. Recompiled, that will be interesting. That's gonna be cool. Well, what I was going to say before that happened, I didn't realize that apparently I lost a follower, but not a big deal. I'm just laughing on who it was that unfollowed me. That's what's the funnier part of it. Oh, that's too funny. Yeah, apparently I lost a follower. And I'm laughing because I know who it is. I know who it is, and I find it hilarious. I hate to see them go, but you know. It is what it is. I have no issue with it. That sucks, but it happens. Oh wait, you know, that's a little different. Well, let me reiterate that. I know who it could be, because they were, because Saturdays, to kind of get a little bit of an insight, because, you know, Saturdays I normally do cars games, and I think they weren't too happy of the fact that I would rather play Resident Evil. And even though they're still in the Discord server, they unfollowed me. I simply wanted a break from cars. I just wanted a break from playing racing games every day, so I wanted to try something different. And I think they weren't too happy with the fact that I just wanted to try something different. Ah, gotcha, entirely fair. Variety is the spice of life. Oh, no, exactly. And, like, and, you know, like, and the thing is, not many people really, you know, I wouldn't say everybody. It can't be all cars all the time. Exactly, thank you. That's what I said. I simply said to them, you know, being politely as possible. I mean, I've been streaming it since, oh gosh, since like November of last year. So that was like late November. So it was roughly almost 4 months, like back to back to back, every single Saturday. And I just wanted to, you know, change it up a bit. And when I told them that, they weren't too happy about that. Really stinks people only stick around for certain stuff. And I can get that. I totally get it. It to a sense, but like, you know, if there's variety, and I've even said this to the person, because I won't go into it too much because I don't want to be that kind of guy. I did tell them kindly that, like, I was like, you know, I will eventually come back to it. I just wanted to take a break because Resident Evil has been on my mind a lot recently. Mostly because I've seen V play Requiem, and that really kind of that sparked a inspiration to go like, I really want to play the Resident Evil games again. But I actually want to like play them for like everyone to enjoy. But like I want to like play it so like I can kind of get myself wrapped around the storyline of like, you know, about Resident Evil again. And I really want to play the remakes because I've only played RE2 the remake and a little bit of RE4, but I've never played them from like beginning to end. I've only know it just from, well, I know it mostly because of my cousin Cody, but I just always wanted to know more about it. And you know, and of course, if you haven't seen the Discord, like messages, it's on the general tab, and I won't get into it again like a whole lot. But you know, I was just like, you know, we'll see what people want, because I wanted to get everyone's opinion. I wanted to get everyone's opinion on what they thought they wanted to see, because I didn't want to be the one to go like, oh, I want to play such and such, and then don't get anyone's opinion. I wanted to get everyone's voices on it, on the matter. And then when I saw so many people voted for Resident Evil, I was like, well, shit, I guess we gotta play some Resident Evil. And that's why I kept it for a week, because I want to see how many people really would want to see, like if they wanted to see me keep racing every time, or if they wanted to see Resident Evil. And now something I will say, when I do, most likely because it's going to be Resident Evil, I am actually excited for that, because I would like to open up the couch for people. So if anyone is very interested and are available on Saturdays, I'll have the couch open for people who want to tag along and be on the couch to watch me play Resident Evil. I think that would be really fun. But I'm gonna grab my controller and let's get back into the gameplay. Let's get ourselves back into the swing of things, because we have a lot to continue on. And yay, couch. And on top of it, in about a few minutes, V has to skedaddle to his stream. So I hope that goes well. Whatever one he decides on, I hope it's going to be really fun, because regardless, I mean, it's going to be fun either way. I was going to say, I've never had a stream. I have never been to a stream that's been that bad. Besides mine. That's a joke, by the way. That's a joke. Don't get after me for it. But I'm excited to see what he has going on for today. I think it was he was gonna either continue his marathon of Sonic games, or he was gonna go into Mega Man 64, which I'm interested of, because Mega Man 64 is that Mega Man Legends? Because I know they call Because I know Mega Man Legends used to be called Mega Man 64 on the... Which that's going to be really cool, because I really love Mega Man Legends. That's one of my... If I excuse me. Goodness, I just had like a frog in my throat. Goodness, I should have muted myself. Oh, goodness, sorry about that. But no, I really would like to eventually, if I can get the time to do it, I would like to play the Mega Man games. Again. I never actually, well, I never streamed them, but I played most of them. I actually completed the first. If it was like classic Mega Man, I've played. I think I've played at least to 3. And then I played 11, which is a random jump. I know is that's a random jump to go from like 1, 2, 3, then into 11. But I never beat most besides I think it was 1 and 2 only. I have the Legacy Collection. I was gonna say, because I have Legacy Collection 1 and 2. And I have the Mega Man X collection as well.
They look weak. No cause for concern.
Oh yeah, we have to go to... Nope, we have to go to Goku's house. Suck. Well, I mean, to be entirely fair though, you even said yourself, Radical, that you never have played the Mega Man games before until you got the collection. And I could be wrong by that. I don't wanna. On that note, gotta run. Best of luck with the androids. I appreciate it, V. Thank you very much. I hope your stream goes really well, and whatever you decide on, regardless, I'm gonna be there for. So hopefully it goes really well. Big 2 thumbs ups, and I hope you have a great rest of your day. Until we meet again, serve victory.
Hello?
Oh, I thought I heard
Which would be most likely later.
Gohan, is that you? I was hoping Gohan had come back.
Trunks, let me introduce Goku's wife. This is Chi-Chi.
Huh? Who are you? I don't think I've seen you before.
I don't think I've seen you before.
Chi-Chi, pleased to meet you.
He doesn't sound too.
Krillin, you're all right. Oh, I was worried sick about you.
Oh, hi, youngster. Why are you randomly here?
How's Goku? Are there any changes?
Oh yeah, cause he went to.
He took his medicine. Now he's sleeping. So you're the guy from the future, huh?
From the future, huh?
You're the one that beat the androids, right?
The androids.
No. Sorry, but we'll fill you in later. First, we need to move Goku to Master Roshi's place, and fast!
What's going on?
2. Actually, 3 scary androids are on their way here, and they're after Goku!
Oh no, that's not good. All right, it's all packed up.
Now we just wait for Gohan.
There he is.
Huh? What's everyone doing here? Did something happen?
We'll tell you on the way. Just get in.
But yeah, best of luck. And I was gonna say,
Come on, tell
I am
us.
looking forward to whatever you're gonna be playing today.
Do you have any idea where Goku
V.
is?
Didn't you hear
That's
me
gonna be fun.
before? It's more fun this way, taking our time and hunting him down.
Regardless, we should still have some kind of game plan. Hey, 16, what about you? You know something, right?
You know something,
Goku's
right?
house is located in the mountains in East District 439.
How does he know
You do know
that?
something.
You're just full of surprises.
I would have laughed. I would have laughed if 17 just was like, "You're full of shit, aren't you?"
Arrive in a matter of minutes.
I know, right? See, this guy gets it. Traveling on foot is a complete waste of time when you're capable of flying.
You're such a whiner. It's gonna be more fun this way.
You know what? You can be a real pain in the neck, 17.
I mean, I could be wrong, but don't they in the show just, like, steal someone's car? Like, they wait for someone to, like, you know... I could be wrong, though. I thought they, like, eventually, like, found someone's vehicle and was like, oh, we're gonna borrow that real quick, and then... 17 just wanted to stroll through the forest. That's something 17 would do. Well, I mean, hey, he was a park ranger on his own island. It makes sense.
On everything that's happening, don't you think?
Yeah, you're right. So, what does that mean I have to call her? Aw, man. You know, your mom isn't exactly easy to talk to sometimes.
Oh my gosh, Krillin's actually flying
She's
this.
the same in my time, too.
Guess he really cared about nature after all. 17's... No.
Bulma? No. It's Krillin.
Krillin, you're all right? Why didn't you tell me before? Is my son, my future son, there?
Huh? Oh, yeah. Why? What's up?
Something going on?
Well, I heard from headquarters that we got a call a few days ago from someone out west in the countryside.
Oh?
They said they found a strange vehicle in the mountains that had Capsule Corporation written on the side of it.
Oh, is it the time machine?
I got them to send me a photo, which I then tried to match with a database of our products to see who it might belong to. But it didn't match anything I could find. I thought Trunks might know something about it. It's covered in moss and it looks really old.
Oh no!
I'll send you a pic.
It's the other one. It's the other time machine. It isn't Trunks's.
This is...
It sells.
Yeah. It's definitely the time machine I came here in. But how is that possible? I've got my time machine right here with my other capsules.
It sells.
I thought this might be a time machine, but what's it doing in a place like that?
So wait, how did...
Do you know the exact location of the time machine?
Well, not the exact location, but I do know that it's somewhere out in West District 1050.
Okay.
You headed there?
Yes. I'd like to see it for myself.
Oh, we're gonna play as more,
I'm coming too. We can meet up near the machine's location.
I'd like to help you look for it too. Is that okay?
Of course. Thank you.
Thank you, young Gohan.
Gohan.
My teacher would be so proud.
We're not going anywhere dangerous. We'll be safe.
Trunks?
Yeah?
Oh, he doesn't have the sword.
I was wondering, is the future really all that bad?
It is. Humanity has been reduced to only tens of thousands of people.
That's terrible.
You can say it's... You mean are you referring to the future? Because if so, it's not perfect. It is not perfect in Trunks' timeline.
They look weak. No cause for concern.
Here I go!
Here! Oh no!
You...
Here! Take this!
Talking about Cell. Oh, Cell's not perfect yet. Cell isn't perfect yet. He's. I don't know. I give that a 2 out of 10. 2 out of 10. That was not poor. It was poorly executed. It was poorly executed.
It's over.
I mean, it matched where you were, like, what you were talking about. It didn't match with, you know, because it's first form Cell. He's not perfect yet. I mean, if it was second form Cell, it would have made more sense. Because it's still, because you have to realize that V is streaming Sonic 06. Also, he is continuing the Sonic. He's continuing. Oh, so is he doing a Silver storyline? Oh, so yeah. Oh. Well, if he has the couch up, I'm probably gonna stop by there for a short bit. Probably, hopefully, maybe. Oh, he doesn't. Man. I thought he would have the couch up. I guess not. Not a big deal. Also a good point.
They look weak. No cause for concern.
So let's go to where we need to be. West City. Like...
It isn't over yet!
Let the androids destroy this.
It isn't over yet. Like, the joke was there. I saw the vision. It just, the execution was poor.
Completely intact. It's strange to see it like this.
No, but I thought it was kind of funny because I saw it. And I was looking through because I realized that we were at 117 and not 118. 118 anymore. And I was like, oh no. I was like, why are we gone down one? And then I saw who it was. I realized who it could have been, and I was like, yeah, that checks out.
It should be in this area.
Let's start looking.
Thank you very much.
I mean, to be fair, I'm not too surprised. And I don't really care. I've said it before, I'll say it again. I do not care.
Trunks, that's it over there, isn't it?
Oh, it's over where the spot. Oh. Oh yeah, that's a mossy time machine. Oh, and is the skeleton? I could see something in the...
Hey, you're both here.
So this is the time machine you were talking about?
Yeah, that's right.
Here, I'll take out my time machine. Check it out. This is the time machine I came in. As you can see, it's identical to the other one.
It is.
But this one looks like it's been here for a really long time.
That it has.
It looks like something made this hole by melting the dome from the inside.
Mm-hmm.
Let's take a look inside. What's this?
Is it the skeleton? Or his, the skin?
Ew, what is it?
Oh no, it's the...
I'm not sure.
It's the egg he came from.
Doing in the time machine?
This is some sort of egg, isn't it?
Yeah, we're getting into the cell.
What's going on?
It's not just this egg that confuses me, though.
Huh?
looked at the onboard panel and happened to see when this time machine left.
When it left.
What do you mean? Obviously, it's from the same time as you, right?
I don't think so.
It's from even further in the future. 3 years after I left.
Oh!
3 years?
Really
And
now?
that's not all. The panel showed that it arrived here 4 years ago.
Oh.
So this thing arrived here 1 year before I did. What's going on? Why did this thing come here?
So this was already here
the
from...
the 2 androids, Goku, and the others fought were different. And the reason history had changed so much was because of my coming here. But this... it's possible. This thing might actually be the cause of all the changes.
Oh no. Oh no.
Wait, what's that?
Oh no.
Oh, it's just... I was wondering what that is.
Is it the skin? Is this
What on earth is it? It's some sort of exoskeleton.
Gross. An exoskeleton? Is it from some sort of mutant bug or something?
Oh, it's more than that.
That's what was inside the egg we found in the time machine.
Right. It probably grew too big for its skin and then shed it.
But how did it end up in this time period? Either
So Radical is Cell still your favorite villain?
or they came here carrying it.
Hey, you guys got a bad feeling about this too, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Then we'd better hurry up and get out of here. You guys are gonna be at Kame House, right? I'll call you if something happens, okay?
Right, thanks. What's going on? I'm so confused. The mystery's just
All about him is gross. Oh, and that's it? That's the end of that? Really? My fight against Android 18, not 18, sorry, Android 20 was an A. Damn, our first A in a while. But it's hilarious to me what he does later. Yeah, because I forgot that Cell was here before Trunks even.
Amazement and fear as Gohan and the others discovered the mysterious exoskeleton. Just as Kami had feared, a town that was near the exoskeleton was getting a...
What I find funnier is that somehow we had a harder time against Android 20, but Android 18, like, Android 18's was way more difficult, but we had much of a harder time with Android 20.
Kami accepted his fate and prepared to make the ultimate sacrifice.
The S streak is broken. I'm pretty certain, like, long before, like, I think, like, during the Saiyan saga, we had an A ring. So, to be fair, I think it was going to be broken from the start.
But a powerful new defender.
Then, around the same time, Piccolo, filled with a greater sense of determination after the fight with the androids, made his way to Kami's lookout.
Oh,
Bio-android fiend
from the future.
I can't believe I'm actually going to see that old prune.
Whoa, damn, Piccolo, you have some respect. Have some respect to the man. That was mean. Damn, have some, like, some respects, man. Like, you don't have to be that rude to the guy, like... Okay, before we talk to him, though, I want all the Z-orbs, so...
Whoa, this power is amazing. I hope you're ready for this, Kami. Whoa, the energy from this thing is incredible.
Oh, what's this? getting past Popo. After receiving permission from Korin, Goku makes his way to Kami's lookout. When he arrives, he is greeted not by Kami, but by his attendant, Mr. Popo. Mr. Popo tells Goku he will allow him to see Kami if he can best him in battle. Goku gladly accepts the challenge, but quickly finds Mr. Popo is too much to handle. Hearing that Kami is even more powerful than Mr. Popo, Goku is delighted to learn there are people far stronger than him and asks to be trained. The more you know.
Kami, I assume you know why I'm here. That I do, Piccolo. Though I am Earth's guardian, I stand powerless before the threat to obliterate it. There's nothing more vexing. All right, then you're ready to do this? To become one again? Of course. Though I am not without my doubts, I'll have you know. After all that's happened, don't tell me you're scared. Well, if I am, would you be capable of alleviating that fear? What? A long time ago, in my ignorance, I allowed evil to take root in my heart. Those who walk the path of darkness are fated to become demons. This was demonstrated by my other half, King Piccolo. Were I to repeat the same mistake after our fusion, the resulting catastrophe would far eclipse the android menace. Skip to the point, old man. Why do you hesitate? Spit it out. Well, your forthright resolve certainly gives me a bit of hope. Very well. Answer me this, Piccolo. Is now truly the time for this fusion? Should we not observe the situation a little longer? What do you mean? Wait, is there something else at play? Something I don't know about? I see you, too, falter before this unknown potential for peril. What? I shall ask you once more, Piccolo. Is now truly the time for this fusion? Should we not observe the situation a little longer? Oh, come on. Whatever foe stands before us, we will defeat it. It's that simple. I see. Then allow me to ask you one more question. Once we merge, the Dragon Balls will be lost. Well, what of your resolve now?
That is a good point.
Good point. Losing the Dragon Balls is no small matter. Then, perhaps now is not the right time. No, that's not what I'm saying. Then do elaborate, please. Once we merge, the Dragon Balls will be lost. Well,
and how did they come back? Because of Dende.
The Dragon Balls aren't an issue. If I fight as I am now, I'll be killed. You'll disappear, and the Dragon Balls disappear too. They're gone either way. So, if we need to send those murder machines to the compactor, we need to take a stand now. I see.
Because Dende takes over Kami's place pretty much.
Very well, Piccolo.
After a while.
To one flesh and one spirit we shall return.
Because they fuse.
It seems my time has come. Time for me to provide my assistance as a warrior rather than a guardian. That's right. Earth needs extra power. It seems like I'm the one that's going to provide that. Very well. I will lend my body to you. Kami!
Kami!
I'm going to be the base. Got it. Indeed.
Indeed.
I will provide
Indubitably.
you with more than a power boost and my vast knowledge. Once on the surface, head to Ginger Town. There's a monster there wreaking havoc. You'll learn all the other details once we combine, as you will have access to everything that I know.
That's so interesting.
Thank you for everything.
Like, they're fusing.
Mr. Popo.
The Mechian fusion is so different from, you know, Saiyans doing a fusion.
Farewell, Kami. Please, don't die. I am neither Kami nor Piccolo. I am a Namekian who's forgotten his true name.
Oh, that was cool.
Right. I'm off.
So that's where Goku and Vegeta get the, you know, iconic, I'm neither Goku nor Vegeta. I am the one who's going to destroy you. Piccolo's true Namekian fusion transformation is now available.
Gingertown, huh?
Gingertown? Head towards Gingertown on the world map. Okie dokie. Oh, I can do that. Hey, that's a big spoiler there. That picture's a big spoiler.
Who or what could possibly be?
You guys couldn't keep it to be at least the androids for a little bit?
You're in trouble. It feels weird to be reunited.
Oh! Is this the... Oh, shit. We're getting into the fight. Yeah! Yeah!
Decided to show your face, monster?
And it begins.
What's going on? I can sense Goku's energy from this creature. And Vegeta and Frieza's too.
What?
What the hell are you?
Wait, so is in...
You don't need to know that. All you need to know is that I'm going to enjoy you as my next meal. Demon King Piccolo.
So he absorbed Goku, Vegeta's, and Frieza's power?
My name.
How does he... How?
Like I said,
unless it's, Oh, yeah, I remember now.
I see. So you're not gonna talk, huh? You've got the wrong Namekian. Sorry to disappoint. Believe it or not, I think I'm actually kind of glad you rid the town of all of its residents.
And why is that?
Because now I don't have to hold back.
Damn. All right, here we go.
It's the hard way. Just have to beat the answers out of you.
You're more than welcome to try.
Power.
Let's defeat the mysterious monster that we all know who it is, because it's time. Ow.
Look at that. You're not nearly the terrifying monster I thought you were.
Although I still have yet to achieve my perfect form.
Perfect form?
Aha! I always thought it was so insane that he could just go right into doing Kamehameha. He just knows. Oh, no, 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 no. Get off of me, 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 get off of me.
Special beam cannon!
Cannot escape the inevitable.
Get off of me. Righted? Oh shit. has Krillin's solar flare? What?
Who sent you here? Who used the time machine for this? Tell me.
Sent me here? Why, that would be yours truly. I came up with a plan in order to fit inside that time machine. All it took was for me to revert myself back into an egg.
So he did it himself? So Cell reverted back to an egg, and he programmed the time machine to go back in time. Because I remember there's a point where he talks about how Piccolo is like his brother or something like that. He's like, you and I are brothers. And then Piccolo's like, I am not.
Just what the hell are you? Why do you have Goku and Frieza's energy?
I suppose I might as well tell you, seeing as how you'll be dead soon enough.
Yes, please tell me. I would like to know.
I'm an android, you see, and you can call me by my
name.
Cell. Dr. Giraud created me in a lab on his computer.
Ew, okay.
Dr. Giraud again?
Yeah, I remember this part, because Dr. Giraud created him.
Dr. Giraud gathered the genetic material from the strongest fighters in the world to create me.
So he was able to get the material from Frieza, but how?
It took too long, so he abandoned the project. Fortunately, his computer picked up where he left off and continued his research. Cells from Goku, Piccolo, Vegeta, and even Frieza and his father were collected when they arrived on this planet.
So that was when...
Using a tiny bee-sized spy robot created
So the
by
robot
Dr.
was able to record what happened when Trunks was there.
Enough cells to begin
But in that timeline, Trunks never was there.
The process is slow, and it will take 24 years to complete.
Impossible. We completely destroyed Dr. Giraud's laboratory.
The computer is located in an underground facility deep beneath his laboratory.
You mean it took you 3 years after arriving here to go from an egg to that?
Once I revert to an egg, I must bury myself underground for 3 years. There my form matures.
Oh, interesting.
I see. One final question. I have to know. Why here? Why this time period?
Mm-hmm.
Dr. Giraud's computer informed me that my evolution will morph 2 different life forms before I achieve perfection. And those 2 life forms are androids 17 and 18.
Yep, I remember that part.
Unfortunately, despite searching far and wide, I had quite a problem locating those pesky androids. It seems they were nowhere to be found in my era. But in a stroke of luck, I learned that Trunks had a time machine.
Oh, so he did know about Trunks.
My magnificent skills and abilities to kill Trunks and steal his time machine. Then I used it to travel here to find the androids.
Damn!
Why this point in history?
Dude,
Trunks had already programmed the time. I just pressed a switch and the machine did the rest.
Oh my gosh.
I think I'm getting it now. Trunks was able to defeat the androids in his future and program the time machine for this time to come and tell us.
That's not all the computer told me.
Oh, did it
said the moment I achieve my perfect form, I will acquire a power beyond all comprehension.
Thanks for helping me solve this little mystery. But you're not getting that perfect form of yours.
Piccolo!
Oh, hi, Krillin.
Trunks, what's he doing here?
So in that era...
He used the time machine. How very clever of him.
Because this Trunks doesn't know, so it made so that timeline that altered.
He must be the thing that left the exoskeleton near the time
Oh
machine.
my gosh, I forgot all about this.
I'll fill you in on the details later. First things first, we need to squash this bug.
Now may not be the best time to battle. Very well, but know this. Androids 17 and 18 will be mine. Solar flare!
No! He's gone! No! He got away!
Damn, I can't get a trace on him.
I mean, unless...
One of the huge power levels that showed up out of nowhere is gone now. I can't sense it, but the other one still remains.
Oh, is it Piccolo's?
What is the meaning of this? Piccolo?
Yep.
Talk! What the hell happened here? Tien's apparently on his way here too. Once he arrives, I'll tell you everything. Tell me one thing first. How did you increase your power so much in such a short period of time?
It looks like he fused with Kami.
That's all it took? What is it with all these lowlives?
Damn, Vegeta.
They attempt to surpass the greatest Super Saiyan in the universe.
Yeah, how dare they attempt to surpass Goku?
Stand this anymore. Look what you've done, Kakarot.
Looks like Tien's here.
His pride will never be gone until...
Here's what's going on.
Oh, gosh. And now he fills everyone in on what happened.
Oh, I see.
So, to prevent Cell from achieving his perfect form, we either need to find him and kill him, or we need to find androids 17 and 18 and kill them. Those are our only options. If you ask me, our best bet is to take Cell out before he acquires too much power.
Agreed. But sadly, that doesn't happen.
I say we let him absorb the androids. I
This-
don't care who I'm up against.
This was the one thing that always irritated me in the saga, was that Vegeta's pride is so high level that he doesn't care.
Than them. You dare underestimate my power? I'll become stronger. I swear I will. I will go beyond Super Saiyan.
I mean, I will give him credit on this.
Is that even possible?
Hey, why don't we just go back to the lab and destroy Cell before he's finished?
Good idea. Let's do that. At the very least, we'll create an alternate future where Cell doesn't exist.
All right. Krillin and Trunks will go on and head back to the lab. Me and Tien will continue
I mean,
searching
I'll
around
give
here.
Vegeta credit. He does, like, at this moment in time, he did achieve a new form that Goku does not have, and that was Super Vegeta.
All right, let's go, Trunks.
Thanks.
Because him and Trunks both get the it's Super Trunks and Super Vegeta, so that does happen. So head towards Dark. Alright, so we have to go back to where Dr. Giro's. Because considering what time it is, because we have hit 3 hours, we'll go over to the North Mountains real quick. We'll see if we can get to that point. But after this section, I think that's where I'll call it.
I'm guessing we can't just go back into the past and scrap the androids there, right?
Right. It's likely that anything we do in that timeline won't affect this.
Because what fascinates me here, is that Trunks, when Trunks went, because when he came back and he informed them of what happened, it altered the timeline to have Android 17, 18, and 16, so that was its own separate thing. And then Cell says that he killed Trunks in his era, meaning that at this point in time, and I could be wrong by this, there's 3 eras. Or there was, because there's still 2. And the other one, I'm guessing either ceased to exist or we just don't hear much about it after that. because you have Goku, because you have the one that we have right here, which is the time that we're all used to, and then we have the one where Trunks is from, that he has to stop 17 and 18 in his timeline, and then we have Cell, who came from his own separate timeline, because he kills Trunks, but Trunks is still alive here. And that's what's really intriguing me here, is like either they both did come from the same timeline, but I don't think that's the case, obviously, because Trunks doesn't even know who Cell is. He doesn't know who this is. So my best bet is that there were 3 timelines. Goku, the current one that we're in with Goku still being alive at the moment, still being alive, and then, you know, where they deal with all the androids, and then you had Trunks' timeline where he had only 17 and 18 to worry about, and then in Cell's timeline, 17 and 18 were already defeated by Trunks, but Cell was the one that came out of nowhere and defeated Trunks. I find that so intriguing. I find that so intriguing.
No cause for concern.
I think this is it. Yeah. So, should we just go ahead and blow it up?
Not yet. We should head down there and see what we can find first. We might be able to discover something about how to defeat the androids.
Oh, I really did wish that we could. I wish we heard Trunks say the line, though. That's my only gripe. Krillin and Trunks checked both the interior and underground facilities at the lab. Afterward, they destroyed the entire lab in order to prevent Cell from fully developing.
Did it. Right. Now Cell won't be a problem in this timeline.
And now, we got an ace up our sleeve. Good call saying we should dig around the lab.
I didn't think we'd actually be able to find the blueprints for androids 17 and 18.
Oh yeah, so now they found...
Show these to my mother. She should be able to figure out how we can defeat them.
Yeah, I remember that.
True. Actually, would you mind taking this to my mother for me? I have something I need to do.
I have something I need to do.
You're not coming?
No. I thought I'd do some training with my father. If he's able to go beyond Super Saiyan, then I should too with proper training.
Yeah, because this is when...
He's not exactly a trained player. He probably won't want to train with you.
He will be surprised.
But sparring with someone leads to greater results in a short amount of time.
That is true.
My father should know that. It's worth a shot at least.
Right. Sounds like you know what you're doing.
Because then this is when they both unlock the new form that goes, I guess, beyond Super Saiyan, which is just the Super Vegeta and Super Trunks. That is what happens. Now, who are we? Okay.
Then, Trunks sought out his father Vegeta, while Krillin made his way to Bulma to deliver the blueprints.
It's one timeline on another.
And terrified by Dr. Giro's genius,
They just stack upon themselves.
searched for the android's weakness. First 2, and then 3 days had passed.
Yeah, how...
Piccolo and the others, using Kame House as their base, continued their...
How's,
hunt for
Goku
no
holding
avail.
up?
They could do nothing but watch as news of more victims spread.
Oh, yeah.
The monster has made its way to a town in South District 48.
Yep, and then...
The residents are gone.
Yeah, they have to watch all of it go down.
So he's made his way south.
Well, come on!
Hey, it's
We
me,
might
Goku!
still be able to catch him if we leave now.
Good luck. That Cell creep sure is a force to be reckoned with.
Because aren't they using... I thought they were using... Oh, yep, they are.
Gohan too?
Agreed so.
Gohan, please be careful.
I hope they're able to find that monster.
Agreed.
Good luck.
Good luck. Oh, there he is!
Goku!
He's back to normal.
Hey!
He's feeling much better.
Yeah, I'm all
better now.
Oh, thank goodness!
And now we're Goku.
Chi-Chi. And you too, Master Roshi.
We're just glad you're better.
Yeah.
By the way, it looks like everyone left.
Are they?
Are they after that Cell guy?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
How would you guess?
But how did you know about him?
I heard everyone talking while I was asleep. I think I got the gist of what's going on.
Oh.
I think I've got to train too.
Master Roshi's like, oh, so you heard all.
No way! You're in no shape to fight. You need more rest.
Relax, guys. I'm not gonna fight anyone just yet. I mean, if Vegeta can't handle him, then there's no way I can.
Damn.
I'm gonna have to train and
You're
reach
straight to
even
the
higher
point.
levels. Higher than even Super Saiyan.
A level even higher than Super Saiyan?
Chi-Chi, I want to take Gohan with me when I'm training. Is that okay with
See,
you?
I love this part because Goku trains with Gohan to get stronger, and then Vegeta and Trunks go train to get stronger, like the father-son training montage.
Thanks, Chi-Chi.
But once the fight's over, it's straight back to his studies and nothing else, no matter what. And you're going to get a job.
Thank you.
Yeah, so about that part. So about that last part, that's not ever happening until Super. That never happens until Super. The sky above the South District.
If we approach Cell in this thing, we won't have to worry about
That's a funny. That was a funny joke, Chi-Chi. I like your jokes. They're funny.
Get close. We're still going to have to flush him out.
Goku!
Yo!
How did you
Hey, it's me, Goku.
Was it that instant transmission thing?
Yep.
You're back to 100% then?
Yeah. But I'm kind of hungry.
Well, that doesn't change.
Hey, Kamikalo.
You don't have to combine our names. I'm mostly Piccolo, so just
What?
call me Piccolo.
They were
I
making.
hate to admit
Hey,
it, but
it's me,
I'm
Goku!
not powerful enough right now to take on the androids.
So they
and
were
that Cell
calling
guy.
him. Oh,
But I
that's
think I've
funny.
got an idea.
So they started making
I'm gonna
fusion
take
days
Gohan
before
somewhere
even
we can
Gogeta and
get geared
Vegeta
with
were
the
even a
training in
thing.
one day.
That's right. The hyperbolic time chamber, of course.
Oh yeah.
Wait, no one has ever been able to last an entire year in there. Even you could barely last a whole month before.
But things are different than before. We'll be fine. And don't forget,
So
we can bring Vegeta and Trunks along with us. They'll be able to handle it for sure.
they're trying to.
Move on. Cell's killing more and more people, and his power's growing every minute.
Right.
Goku, let me ask you something. Are you afraid we might be up against someone scarier than Frieza? Or are you happy about that?
Both.
Well, I'm glad to see that you're not giving up. There's that.
Gohan, let's go. We'll grab Vegeta and Trunks on the way.
Okay.
Nice.
Where do you think Vegeta and Trunks are training?
Let's see. I'm picking up some energy way over there. I'm guessing it might be them.
Even. Goku always smiles in the face of danger. Oh, you know it. He always does. The Sabines are already at Korin Tower, so we'll head towards the wasteland on the world map. Well, we will do that. We'll do that on the next episode of Dragon Ball Wednesdays. Because we have surpassed a bit more time than usual. But I figured we would do that just because we were getting towards a good, I feel like it would have been weird to kind of, like, pick up where we were with Trunks and Krillin. And, I feel like this is a good spot to stop. That's just my personal, what I feel. But I think we had a great time overall. This has been really fun. I had a great time. I think this has been really good so far, and I had a great time. I had a really great time. But we've gone through a lot. We got through a lot of progression. I'm very glad with what we got. That just means now, next Wednesday, we'll pick up and have to go get Trunks and Vegeta so we can go train to the hyperbolic time chamber. And we're getting closer towards, now that I think about it, we're like at the half, either we're close to the end but we're like at like the halfway point, close to the end of the Cell Saga, or the Android Saga, I mean. So like, I will say we're getting quite closer to than what I imagined. Then after we get done with this saga, we go right into the Majin Buu arc. And then after Majin Buu, we basically completed all of Dragon Ball Z Kakarot, the main story at least. And then after the main story, we have a bunch more to go through. Because not only after we go through the main story of Z, we still have A New Power Awakens Part 1, Part 2, which is Battle of Gods and Resurrection F. We have Trunks, the Warrior of Hope, which is after the story that we're basically talking about right now, that we're currently in. I do not have Bardock Alone Against Fate, but I do need to get that. I really want to try it. Because it's obviously that one little mini movie they had of Bardock years like prior to all of what's been going on right now. Then the 23rd World Tournament, which that's another one I really want to try because that looks really fun. I haven't played it, and I've seen bits and pieces of it. Then we have Goku's Next Journey, which would be the end of Z, which would be right after the Majin Buu arc. And then we would have Daima Adventure Through the Demon Realm Part 1 and Part 2. So we have a lot of DLC that we can go through. And I might just go from the way that they were released. So we would, after Majin Buu, we would go right into A New Power Awakens. That is my goal. So, Kakarot is not going anywhere. We still got more to go through. But, we have gone a lot. But progress-wise, we've gone through a lot, at least just from this one saga. We've gone through a lot, just from one stream. Well, not just one stream, but 2 streams, because we've done 2 streams right now for the Android / Cell saga. So we still got a lot more to go through. But I think overall we've gotten a lot done, and I've had a great time. And I'm glad that we had Victory Cannon here for the time he was here, and also of course with Radical being here. I had a great time. And also Game Flame being here for a bit. I had a great time seeing some returning faces here. It's been fun. It's been really fun. I've had a great time. But with that being the case, that is about time we wrap it up. We let me get some more. Let me get something more like uplifting, some more happy music. Let's get this. There we go. That's better. Do 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 do. This has been great. It's been fun. Oh yeah, it's been really great. I've had a good time. I've had a very great time. I think we have done really great so far. I am very happy that we were able to get a lot of progress taken care of. It was awesome. I've had a great time. This has been very fun, and I'm glad that we were able to get a bunch of people on the stream. I've had a great time. There was something that I was gonna say, but I can't remember on top of my head now. I guess it'll come back to me whenever when I get the time for it. But no, that is going to be concluded for today. So I appreciate every single one of you for popping in and sticking around. If I appreciate everyone being here. So with that being the case, however, even though we're done with Dragon Ball Wednesdays for now, we'll obviously be back. I love when that happens. Yeah, it's fun. We're gonna be done with today, but we'll be back. Of course, next Wednesday for more Dragon Ball Wednesdays. But for Fridays, we'll be back because I won't be on tomorrow. No streams tomorrow. But Fridays, we'll be back with some Doom Eternal. So we should be able to pick back where we last left off on that. And then after that, we are, from what I've seen, because I haven't done much about it, because as we were talking about it earlier, so far Resident Evil has been the deciding factor. So as much as I don't want to do it, to the people who really want cars to be the winner, it's looking like Resident Evil, the anthology series, will be what's going to be happening on Saturdays from now on, same time as we had it for Cars, which would be 6 o'clock. So at 6 o'clock, at 6 p.m. EST, we will be starting our very first playthrough of Resident Evil 1, the remake. That's my goal. So I'm wicked excited for it. I'm very pumped. I can't wait to play it. And like I've talked about before, we're gonna go through Resident Evil 1, 0, 2, 3, 4, the remakes, 5, 6, Biohazard, which is 7, and Village, which is 8, and then Requiem, which is 9. So we're going to get ourselves back into the swing of things, and we're going to try to go through every single Resident Evil game, which I am super excited on. And then Sundays, that's another thing too. I have to make a poll for that. I haven't done that either. We have to make a poll for what we want for Sundays, because we are on, we're doing Sega Sundays at I think the same time as Doom, which is 5, but I haven't decided on what game to play. Sonic and the Secret Rings was one that I was thinking of doing, but then Billy Hatcher was one that I was thinking too. But I also was thinking some other Sonic games along the line too. Like I was thinking of probably like Sonic Unleashed, because we haven't finished Sonic Unleashed, specifically the recompiled version. I've never actually finished that version yet. So that was one that I was thinking of doing next, but I haven't fully decided. But I think what I'll do is I'll put a poll on Discord for everyone to cast a vote on what they personally would like to see. But that will also be at 5 o'clock EST PM. But yeah, to my acknowledgement, that is everything we have going on at the moment. So till then, I hope to see everybody here for Fridays. For Friday at 4. No, I just said the time. For 5 p.m., not 4. So hopefully I'll see everybody there. If not, it is no big deal at all. I know, things have been very busy for everybody, so I totally understand that. But if I do see you there, I appreciate you stopping by. But until then, let's give Victory Cannon a good old raid. Because he is right now still playing some Sonic 06. It looks like he was going through Silver Story right now, because he was playing, I think he completed Sonic Story the day when we raided him for Sonic and the Black Knight. So he's right now playing Silver Story of it. So I think what I'm going to do is we'll raid into him. And if you guys want to, use the... Oh, it's right here. Hold on. If you guys want to, use the... I'll actually send it right here. Do it just like, if you guys want to, you don't have to. You can just use the Design by Raid emote. But I'm going to do this. I'm going to do what I just sent to you right there on the chat. So if you want to use that, by all means, go ahead. If you don't want to, and you want to use just the Design by Raid emote, go right ahead. But I'm going to get us going. I'm going to... Oh, don't mean to do that. Let's go to Raid. And where is Victory Cannon? There he is. I will start her up, but I want to thank everyone for stopping in, popping their head in, seeing how everything was going. I appreciate every one of you being here, and I will hopefully see you all again for Fridays for Doom Eternal. If not, Saturday or Sundays, whatever you're going to be there on is totally fine. But until then, make sure to stretch, make sure to get something good to eat. If you are, whatever, if you're having somehow, breakfast, lunch, dinner, wherever you are in the world. But I hope you have a great rest of your nights or evenings, afternoons, days, wherever you are. But I appreciate every single one of you. And till then, I'll talk to you all later, and we'll see you on Fridays. So take care, everybody. I'll see you guys later.